Oh, what's the subject today?
What's what?
The
AI.
subject today was AI, right?
Yeah.
Before that, could I just chime in on something? I want to get you guys'
Yeah, for sure. We have a lot of subjects to actually enroll today. But
Oh,
yes,
maybe
go
it's
ahead.
one of them. I don't know.
No, go ahead.
The whole BAFTAs thing with the guy with the you guys
The
saw that?
N-word?
The N-word? Yeah, the guy. So
Yes.
with the guy with
Is it I
Tourette's.
Swear?
Tourette's
From
syndrome
the
and
movie
everything.
called I Swear, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a documentary or a movie or something like that. Either
Based
way.
on his life, or
Based on his life.
something regarding that.
What are your thoughts about it? I'm just curious to know. Like,
So
Yeah.
I don't know if you know of the actor.
the that is based off of the guy.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
the one that has actually
That has Tourette's. Yeah.
Yeah. Because about a couple of months back,
Okay.
he did a podcast
Yes.
talking about he can't go to the movie theaters anymore with his friends and stuff like that because the B word and the N word comes out of his mouth constantly.
Mm-hmm.
So when that happened that evening for the awards, they did warn people that you might
Go on.
hear
Yeah.
swearing in the crowd. Now, I have a friend of mine that has Tourette.
Yeah, I know.
I play
folk,
basketball with him actually. And
Some it's a bit more like depending on the situation, the
Yes.
stress levels, like whatever comes out, it may be different. It'd be in different takes. It may be in voice. So yeah, no, I'm very familiar. with
yeah.
him.
So in his case, when we play basketball, he's fine. The minute we stop,
Then
sometimes
yeah.
some words comes out and stuff like that. Usually it's really vulgar words.
French, English.
It's in
'Cause
English.
I'm always curious as to how it works. You know what I mean? Like someone who speaks.
You mean if your brain is wired?
Yeah, how your brain is wired towards it. I'm just curious about that too. But anyways, yeah.
He speaks French and English. He's Asian.
Yeah.
He's actually going to come on the pod soon.
Oh, nice.
And he's a singer.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. So it's his way of.
I hear a lot of singers actually, a lot of artists have Tourette's and they have
that I
it.
didn't know.
They're masked.
Well,
Billie Eilish actually is one of them, and she mentioned it.
She has Tourette.
Like a lot of them mask it well, or they learn how to work through specific.
There was one
tics.
One singer, one boy. I think he was on America's Got Talent or something.
Okay.
And did the piano and the entire thing, and they go slip. There's a whole bunch of autistic or like people with disability that went on America's Got one of the variation of the shows.
Yeah.
Basically, it's like, wow, perfect bar, perfect whatever, but it's like
Yeah, once they're focused, it's okay. Like when they're locked in, the minute they come back, if there's like, any type of stress for them,
that's when it
crowd,
triggers.
people, or whatever it might be,
Yeah.
it just comes. Now it could come sporadically and stuff like that. Now, to get back to your question, so I'm guessing you're asking, does it mean that the N-word in his mind?
No.
So, okay. So where were you going with this?
You have anything that you want to add on before I go?
at what?
The whole situation, thoughts, or anything like that.
Just happened again.
Oh,
Yeah.
it happened. I didn't know about the warning.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the warning.
They
didn't-
warned the people at the
however,
whatever the
I didn't know about the warning, and in my personal opinion, he learned it from somewhere. So I'll leave it as that.
Yeah, I get it. So my issue more was in line with the BAFTAs themselves, right? Because they edited it out when folks were giving certain speeches. You heard like when they said "Free Palestine." There were a few other things that were removed, but they left that in there. You know what I mean?
So
Even
that's-
from the crowd, like
okay.
so they left that in there.
So it's not him. You're talking about the entertainment
Exactly.
producers.
And
Okay.
at the same time, for me, so and this is just going based off of what I followed in it, in regards to it, because Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Linden, obviously saw they kept their cool, very composed,
Classy as always.
very classy. There was no reference to anything for them post that. Even in interviews, like even talking to even this, if they even mentioned, no one came to them afterwards to like kind of like, hey, just checking in. You guys good, blah, blah, you know what I mean? Like lack of support. But in other instances, like I said, once again, like they edit out certain things that did not meet their version of criteria, right? So like, once again, like I said, the Free Palestine and then a few other things that were in there, political, I would say, know? So it was just like, is it the response? And the guy who has Tourette's, I can't make a comment on that. I don't really know fully too much. However, I do believe there's a responsibility, right?
From the producers,
from
100%,
the producer, exactly,
100%.
and everyone to actually say and do something. And I just find it so like Like, why was that not done? Why was it not addressed? Why was nothing said? Even though, like you said, they did warn people, which is good, but that's off camera, right? What about people watching
It was before the event.
Yeah, right. But off camera is what I'm saying. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
people
for sure.
watching at home, hearing it, like obviously people are going to kind of
No,
be
but
up
the
in
only
arms.
person to blame here, I believe, are the
BAFTAs.
producers. It's
Yeah.
pretty much the producers, knowing that it was a possibility because they warned people in ahead. And now they don't know what kind of words are going to come out of their mouth.
Yeah.
And this is television, right? So there is a certain degree of censorship where I think it's like 5-6 seconds delayed.
It's 5 seconds delay.
Yeah,
they had
for
time.
these situations.
They had time, yeah, exactly.
Now, why they didn't do it, they should ask the questions to the producers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Buzzo.
No, but somebody has to lose his job for that. Somebody has to lose his job for
Somebody
that.
needs there need to be a sacrificial lamb on
Now, I didn't agree with the whole, he's a racist.
Well,
Big-
you have to understand also, some people are coming from a place of not knowing much about it as well,
Mm-hmm.
right? And even me, to the point where, because I didn't know about, like you said, he had some interviews a couple months
Yes.
back where the N word and the B words are ones that come out of his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But even like for me at the same time, it's like how opportune when you have two black people on stage that it comes out then, right? So that's how most people are thinking.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
what I'm saying. So like that's why people will be like kind of on this guy's ass too, right? To be completely
Pick any other time and you saw two black people, it's like
Yeah,
it
but-
triggers you.
yeah.
So
Exactly,
So if it would have been two women and he used the B word,
Yeah,
would it be automatically associated that because it's women, it's the B word?
probably.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like again, I don't know
That's what I
enough.
mean.
The H word?
Huh?
They don't use the H word?
I don't know. Like I'm no expert. I'm guessing it's
It'd be
very
cool
custom.
in your conversation with your buddy, just to have a bit more. Like I'm.
Oh yeah,
curious- I'm-
definitely we're going that
Yeah,
route.
man. I would love to kind of get a bit more insight in terms of that because
Yeah, how many times he says tabarnak?
I don't think. I guess him on basketball sometimes he says bitch,
okay.
but it's not even the word that he says.
It's the
It's how
action.
loud he
It's the
says
action.
it.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
it's the
Like it
loudness.
just comes out of him.
Oh, yeah.
And the first time they didn't warn me, like when I got to the basketball,
Yeah.
and like I say, "Oh, what's up?" I introduce myself. I go on the basket, and I just, "Hey, bitch," and I'm like, "What?" And then a
You're
friend
like,
was
who you talking to?
No, not to that point because his intonation actually went up, and then from there I was
Okay.
like, "Oh," and then they're like, "Oh, he has Tourette," so I was like, "Oh shit,
Okay.
super cool guy." Like I said,
Yeah.
but I don't know how because it's a malfunction of the brain, right? So now, how far you want to go saying that the word he uses consciously, unconsciously at one point?
Well, that's what everybody's pinpointing to, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. AKA, he had to learn it somewhere. And
But we all know that
like,
word.
like-
Yeah, but,
like,
you
technically
know.
speaking, I'm pretty much sure because that word got slipped out. Everybody's Googling. Everybody's like, you know,
I just find the producers should have first and foremost warned everybody on TV.
Yeah.
where's the disclaimer?
Yeah, a little disclaimer
Yeah,
saying that,
yeah.
one of the nominees, blah, 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 blah. So we might not catch everything in 5 seconds.
Because what they were also saying was, and I won't stay long on it further, but what they were also saying is the fact that a lot of attention was being paid to him, obviously, with him being in a stressful situation, him blurting out. A lot of attention was being paid to him in the sense of like, when Alan Cummings, I believe, when he came back, he was hosting. More like, more of catered towards like him, right? And I guess the embarrassment that he probably had as opposed to the two black men that were on stage.
You could do both.
You could do
both.
That exactly is my point.
You could do both.
That was exactly my point. They chose one over the other.
Like I said, it's the production again. At the end of the day, the producer could have just whispered in his ear to the hosts, "Yo,
They
just."
didn't learn anything from Janet Jackson and Justin Timberlake incident. Like they had him over there.
But that wasn't an incident. The producers knew.
They planned that shit.
They planned that
They
ahead
planned
because
that
they
shit.
practiced
Bro.
that specific scene.
And honestly, anyone that thought that wasn't planned, it's come on. She had the star over it.
But it's like what happened with Will Smith and Chris Rock.
Oh, that wasn't planned. But we
Right?
all thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was fake. At
And
first.
the producers, because the producers didn't cut off, right? They stayed on it because they were like, "What's going on? This is entertainment."
Jerry.
Right? And a lot of people said they should have cut it off.
You think so? What do you think?
It's violence on TV. It's, again, I'm going
But
through.
we watch violence.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm just going through the rules
Yeah.
that they put on together. And once he started dropping the F-bomb,
Who?
Will Smith.
But how long was it? It was like
But
in
between the fucks, keep my wife's fucking name out of your mouth. Then he got
I can't remember the chain of events. I remember.
Chris Rock said something.
I remembered him.
Oh no, he standing up. He didn't insult him first.
Yeah, because Will didn't look angry at first.
He laughed.
Yes,
laughed.
exactly.
Then
Jada
poked
gave him the stare of
It's like,
you better do something.
it's like-
you better do something.
he got up when he slapped. Okay, let's just say the producer didn't see that one coming.
Yeah,
cool. The
nobody
slap came
because the way he did it was even like it's in a movie. You know,
Yeah,
the
but
way
the
he slapped him
producers,
was like, what the fuck?
like us, yes, but
Yeah.
the producers know this is off script.
yeah.
So you have to cut.
Black out the cameras. Black out the cameras.
That's what I'm saying. And then they left it rolling, came back, saw Chris Rock do whatever he had to do.
They let Will back into the
Yeah.
audience. Yep.
And then he said all the F-bombs. So I'm like, they should have cut it right after the slap. Like, okay, you didn't see that one coming.
Not only that, they shouldn't have even focused on Will Smith from beyond that point.
Yeah, like
And they were like,
the whole point
cameras
was why was he allowed back even to his
We even
seat?
got an
That's the
audible
thing.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
what happened, and that's the.
So like I said, all this falls onto the producers' hands. They're getting paid millions to actually be behind the screen and pretty much edit or, expect the unexpected.
I don't think producers for those events gets paid millions. Though.
No, but meaning that these are producers that give you deals for later
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so, because I was watching the Trevor Noah podcast and he did the Oscars? No.
Yeah, many times.
Yeah, many
Yeah.
times. And it's always with the same producer. And he was explaining that a couple of times, he was talking about the last one, there was a lot of surprises that he had to improvise
okay.
as it went through. So you see the producers in his ear constantly. When they were delays
Vince
in
McMahon,
wardrobe.
man.
Yeah, they were having issues with wardrobes, I think. And they were like, yo, you have to
guaranteed.
prolong your speech
Okay.
because we need 30 seconds,
That
40
makes
seconds
sense.
extra.
That makes sense.
Or Martha and Snoop Dogg's taking toke, and you gotta nah.
See what I'm saying? So the producer's always in your ear and it's per second. After that, they have a 5 to 6
guarantee
second
you.
delay in case these things happen for them to beep and stuff like that,
They
right?
probably don't black out much too because it's
Anymore.
also like a loss of revenue too, right? Like if every second almost counts, right? Like of watchers, of people there.
I mean, there's that
So if they
and-
cut to black or whatever,
Or they can go to commercial right away. They're all set.
The bleep.
the
fuzzy
screen
Technical
there,
problems. We'll be back momentarily.
Put something
But like I said, in both cases, they could have done it.
Yeah, I think they should have done a better job.
A better job, period. Now, do you blame the guy with the sickness?
I need to know more.
Again, like I said,
you?
because
Because obviously, you know me, man. I'm like very not militant, but I'm pro, right? Pro black,
but
obviously.
do you believe the guy
But at the same
knowing?
time-
Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
Do you believe honestly the guy that has
No,
Tourette's?
not knowingly, but like kind of, is it more innate, right? Is it something that
You
know
think
what I
he
mean?
would know?
Pardon?
Do you think he would know?
Which part? Sorry.
Because he sped out the N word,
yeah.
right? Because I'm putting myself in his spot, right? He doesn't go to the movie theaters because makes everybody uncomfortable during the movie. He can yell out and stuff like that. Now, if he knows that there is a chance that he's gonna say the N word,
Yeah.
why would he even?
But it's like, why the N word? Like, but I know fuck
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
yeah.
But
Now,
that's the part that I want to understand. You know what
I
mean?
don't know why it's vulgar. Why doesn't he just say chair?
You know what?
See, that's what I meant.
I never thought about that.
Of course. Why vulgar words? It's always vulgar words. Always. Suck my dick, bitch. Like this. It's like crazy
Yeah,
stuff.
even when it's kids.
Yeah.
So if you only the vocabulary goes back to what Guan was saying.
It's limited to their.
Let's say a kid's growing up and you only
I need
teach
him
them
to sit
good
back up.
vocabulary. Let's say you teach a kid only good vocabulary who has like Tourette's.
You can't.
What happens?
You can't.
What do they say?
But there is no such thing.
I know,
Hey,
but you know what I mean.
I have friends that have 2 years old and they repeat whatever they
Oh,
say.
yeah, I know,
And I
I've
look
seen
at
it.
one of them that says, F them birds because we're playing Arc Raiders because
Yeah.
they're my friend.
No, but that's what I'm saying. So Tourette's brings out bad words.
I'm really
like,
curious.
how does
about-
this work in your brain? Like,
Don't
is
say
there
that.
like
Don't say that. Okay.
no? But it's like
Yeah,
in a
you're right.
specific file.
He's right.
This is going to shock. This is wrong. Okay, and then it triggers that word. Because I've seen in multiple occasions. Well, when I met people from like suck my dick, you whore, you like big cocks, and I'm like, what? Yeah, literally.
All the literacy-
No, I'm always shocked hearing, but I've heard it.
I've never heard somebody say you're beautiful. Like, you know what I mean?
Yo, that would be an awesome, like piece, like if you had it. But yeah,
like, you're amazing. Oh, okay, cool. Like, you know what I
You'll
mean?
never find somebody like that.
but you'll never find somebody like that.
But I will definitely
in terms of society,
talk to the guy.
learning, and the
Yeah,
entire-
no, I'll definitely look forward to hearing that one when you do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should be soon. I'm seeing him tonight. We have to address the whole Warner Brothers and
Yeah, we were kind of wrong on that one. Not wrong,
Wrong?
but meaning like we were led astray.
Oh, we thought it was a done
We
deal.
thought it was a done deal, and
Ah.
we were talking about Netflix taking over the world on the last.
No, but Netflix is smart. You know why? Because Paramount paid them their fees.
yeah.
$2.8 billion.
They paid Netflix.
So off the 11 point, there's 2 point something billion that goes to Netflix.
Yeah. It's
Free
because
money.
Netflix did a cash deal first
Yes,
to do the bid.
Yes, exactly.
And then there's the extra involved. So in order for Netflix to back out, okay, Paramount and Warner Brothers, you guys want to cahoots with each other? Okay, at least let me get my money back. I paid cash up front. Guys, go to the bank, give me my check. And that's what they did.
Is this a better outcome?
No,
Is it worse?
because Paramount has a streaming. They do streaming as well now. They're trying to be
Paramount Plus, right?
Paramount Plus
exactly.
and they have UFC, no?
They have UFC as well, and UFC went straight to
ESPN.
Now, no, it's now it's Paramount. It's not ESPN anymore.
Oh yeah, they went the other way.
So now it's Paramount once again. So it's all streaming. You don't have to pay for you don't have to. It's not pay per view anymore, but you do have to subscribe, right, to Paramount. So I feel like they're probably just gonna follow the same method of what probably Netflix was gonna do anyways. You know what I mean? So I don't think it's gonna be better. I don't think.
But are they going to be loyal to the listeners, to the watchers, to the fans?
No, because it depends actually.
So
Because Paramount is Viacom.
I don't remember who has what now.
Yeah, now I'm confused.
Me, it's
completely 'cause-
Netflix versus the rest. at this point.
me, all I look is the IP, and I saw the meme when they actually paid out. It's
Yeah.
basically on one side you got the Harry Potter,
Yes.
and the other side you got Transformers and Sonic the Hedgehog, and now they go like this.
Sonic is Paramount.
Sonic is Paramount.
Shit, I forgot. Okay.
I look at who
But
owns
is
what
Sonic
IP.
that big of a?
It does pretty well though.
yeah,
they,
yeah.
they greenlit Sonic 4.
Okay, yeah.
No, it does. It actually does really well.
No, but
Like,
does
as
a company
franchise.
roll off one?
IP? No, but look at
No, Paramount has a lot though.
Yeah.
What else
don't
do they
they?
have?
well, I mentioned Transformers. I've mentioned
Which makes money.
which makes
Yeah,
which prints money.
Yeah.
I think Paramount G.I. Joe. Like they go in.
Well, but G.I. Joe was
no,
just-
but we're talking about
it's not being used.
No, not
No, now they have DC.
Now they have DC.
Paramount has. But
Let's see.
so this morning I saw one of those TikTokers that we both follow that does a few review, and he actually got a senator on to talk about the merging of the Paramount and Warner Brothers, and her concern is about the antitrust. Now you only have two teams. You have Netflix and the other guys,
Okay.
and Sony's, if you want to count them.
Well, you have to.
Unfortunately,
You have
yes.
to.
But in terms of money printing and what's not, you're looking at now one gets absorbed this way, and you got Netflix. Now you have no competition. You go two doors to the other.
Well, there's still Apple movies, Prime movies.
As big as them?
So they have so like alongside Transformers, Mission Impossible, Star Trek,
Oh,
Sonic
God.
the Hedgehog, Scream, Top Gun, Ninja Turtles, and Quiet Place is part of the franchise, Paranormal Activities, and then
but-
SpongeBob.
Yeah, Nickelodeon.
Uh,
They own the entire Nickelodeon.
but it's not like,
Yeah, but out of all the movies you named, except Transformers and G.I. Joes that are products that are
They're not
working
many.
on, Mission Impossible is over.
Well, how many do they have though?
Yeah, but it's done.
Now,
there's
yes.
no money coming back in.
Yeah.
So having those IPs is just for nostalgia, I guess. Or
Yeah, but we're thinking of, okay, they own the IPs, but I'm thinking more like for all the producers and directors that shook hands with Paramount that wants to be part of the Warner Brothers or whatever technology that they have under the umbrella or under contract and everything, is like, now you get this rather than anything else.
yeah. They have the catalog now. It's good for the streaming services. I get it 100%.
And the workmanship behind it. Like, again, when you mention
Who has Mortal Kombat in them?
Warner Brothers,
Oh,
Okay.
nah, Paramount.
Yeah.
Now they shook.
Well,
Now they shook.
yeah.
Now they
Street
shook.
Fighter is
What you guys?
Uh,
Whoa, that's a good.
Capcom, but it depends who they
no,
sold.
who picked up?
I don't know.
Who picked up?
That's a good question.
Do you think James Gunn's Sting?
Yeah, that's another topic. You saw the meme? Hey, Ken Feige rolling.
Yeah, that was Robert Downey Jr. when he came. It's
It
like that
depends,
time.
right? Because is James Gunn one of those anti-Trump folk? Because
Yeah.
Paramount obviously is very pro. You know,
Pro a lot of things.
yeah, exactly. So he might not survive.
Yeah, I don't think he'll quit. I think
No, I don't
they
think
will
he'll quit.
fire
But
him.
exactly, I don't think he might survive.
Do you think Disney should take him up in case he gets fired?
To do what?
Come back.
Yeah.
Oh,
There,
I'd be like a step down.
for what? For
obviously.
him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's never going to get that job again elsewhere. So step down or not, if you want to still be in the industry, you'll have to pick and choose.
Yeah.
Now you do have credentials with Marvel. Maybe they can give you whatever project you want. To do
Maybe
whatever.
what they could probably do is create like let's say like a like like in the comics you have like this the intergalactic division like of
NovaCorp?
comics.
you want Nova Corp?
Yeah, well, everything intergalactic could be handled by James Gunn. Meaning, so Nova Corp. We're talking about.
But didn't he want to step away from that? And that's the reason why he
Is that what it was?
accepted- I think he wanted the role of being like he loved when you become the top, just like what Ken Feige did, which is now I get to control all the narrative because I am interested to everything that I've done so far pertaining to that. Unfortunately, we only look at it one lens, and I was like, deja vu of the Guardian of the Galaxy once again.
yeah,
So
but
that,
what I
right?
mean,
So
like he'd
it's
be like the editor, like editor in chief, but just not editor in chief, but like senior editor for like this division of like Marvel or Marvel movies.
So
and stuff
each
like
time you get a galactic type feeling,
that.
it's
Yeah,
like, hey,
it's
James
him.
Gunn.
James Gunn, exactly.
Put your magic
I mean,
on it.
he does
I don't
it
know
well.
if about space. I think he's more with team
Okay.
Team building.
dynamics.
Okay. Yeah.
Because Suicide Squad had nothing to do with space.
No, it didn't.
And it was really
but the only
good.
reason why I said galactic is because he did well
Yeah.
when it came
Yeah.
to that stuff.
But he
and
did do a bit of a copy paste.
No,
But
but
up
that's
the
what I mean.
violence.
That's true, actually.
Up
yeah.
the violence.
Up
not
the
copy
violence.
paste.
But that's what I mean by he's good with these loser teams.
Yeah. And he loves finding the one
Underdogs.
gem.
The underdogs.
One gem. Like, I didn't need Peacemaker, and he made it happen.
No, because I think he would
agree.
be a good director for Deadpool, for example.
You think so, eh?
Yeah.
Because his humor.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does have a good humor.
So, like the whole light scenario, but with a deeper feel,
Yeah.
he's pretty good at that. So,
That's true.
like these characters like Deadpool. I don't know how many there is. Like, I would have loved him to do like Plastic Man in the DC world.
You know, I'm not interested in Plastic Man, but if ever there's a Plastic Man, like you said, for Peacemaker, I'm sure he would do a good
Or
job.
what's his name? Booster Gold?
Booster Gold. Yeah.
Those they are working
Yeah,
on
yeah,
it.
Loser, but
See,
like
that
with a
I would
heart of
be
gold.
interested in his take on it because it's
Yeah, 'cause
comedy,
you have
it's a
the little
loser.
AI that's
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what did you guys think about the Mortal Kombat, the new trailer for Mortal Kombat 2? Did you see it?
Yes, for sure.
Fucking actually was pretty interesting. Even though I have like fatigue of Carl Urban, a bit in.
I just saw his movie yesterday.
which
With,
one? Oh,
the
swashbuckling
bridge?
one, the one with
No.
Priyanka.
Yeah.
The
She's so-
bush.
she's still hot.
The bus.
The Bush.
I swear, it's
The
a, it's,
bush.
a, it's a one word.
Yeah. It's on the Prime.
How was
Yeah. I'm not making stuff up. I'm just getting it wrong.
No. So I don't know. His face is computing.
It's useless.
Damn. Well, okay, come on. Not every movie is gonna be. Look. I saw the Wrecking Crew. Right.
I enjoyed it.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Not every movie is gonna be.
No, but I
like,
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not on my it's a comedy.
No, but it was like
It gives me a 90s
90s
feel.
vibe, exactly.
That's it,
Tango
comedy.
Cash, like we talked about.
Exactly.
Like it really gave like a.
Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed it. I
really
watched it
enjoyed
twice.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like some of the dynamic was feel a bit pushed, but once they got in together, it's like
No,
Yeah,
the
they were a good
highway
team.
scene was useless for me.
Dude, how
was-
many people died
Yeah, no,
and
that's
there
what
were
I'm
no
saying.
repercussions? I know we talk about this in movies, but that one was just ridiculous.
No, but that's what I mean. Like that scene could have cut off and it would have been okay. It looked like fucking Fast and the Furious right up in there.
So with a little bit of
I was
Michael
expecting Vin
with a
Diesel
little
to-
bit of Michael Bay,
Yeah.
a little bit of Michael
yeah,
Bay.
the helicopter
and the American
the
flag.
rocket. and like out of nowhere, everybody can fight each other and just like hold on to faces. And
But that was a
The
fun
fight
movie.
scenes were good though.
I know.
But this one, it's the bait.
The bait,
It was the bait.
the bush.
He had the first
I would
letter.
watch that one.
Pirates. It was pirates.
She is a beautiful girl.
She's beautiful.
But like, I'm not buying the whole. She's a.
Swashbuckler, fighter, like
Hey, but that's
whatever.
the second time she became an action hero.
Yeah, I remember
right?
the CIA one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another bad movie.
No, it's a
something
show,
with
it's a TV
state.
show.
No,
No,
You're talking. You're talking about the FBI thing.
Yeah.
No, that's when she got discovered.
Yes,
I'm
talking about the movie.
John Cena and
Yeah.
Idris Elba movie.
She was an agent.
in
there.
that
She was a
movie?
double
I didn't,
agent. or whatever.
honestly, I knew I wasn't gonna like that movie, so I didn't even watch it.
I liked it.
You watch it?
What?
Heads
That-
of State.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Head of
Yeah,
State.
yeah.
Head of State. Yeah.
I liked it. It's one grade lower than the Wrecking Crew.
Two.
Uh,
Two.
Listen, I like John Cena.
I started watching
I like
Suits
him too,
LA.
No,
I started it. I had started it, but I didn't continue. Like I'm like 3 episodes in.
I wanted to see something lawyer.
Is it still around or is it canceled?
No, it's one season, only
canceled.
13
They
episodes.
canceled,
And
yeah.
even
Not
Stephen
surprised.
Amell went to.
That's why I started it because of the
Rosenbaum,
podcast.
The,
Yeah,
the
I
guy
know,
that plays.
Steve-
Yeah, he went on his
Lex
podcast.
Luthor podcast.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor's podcast.
Yeah.
He went on and was like, "I take the blame.
Yeah,
I take the blame from because he was the lead.
Why did he take the blame?
he said he didn't give it
His all.
as much as he could have.
Which is BS.
Interesting.
But I found him very square.
Very bland, right?
Yeah.
He tried to be like the opposite of what Harvey would have been.
He tried.
But they needed a bit
But
of
you
a
see,
Harvey.
No.
They
He
needed a
tried
bit
to
of a
be Oliver Queen's like hero Green Arrow personality inside the boardroom.
The problem with that show is they didn't need to put suit on the title.
Just lawyer.
Whatever, give it another name. Like I don't know why you try to go off
How many
the
episodes you in?
3.
No,
Oh, you didn't get to Harvey yet.
Like I said, I only Harvey's there.
I saw a picture of him. That's pretty much as far as I saw.
Like he makes
Coming soon.
but he's not. He's in it. Like
Yeah,
I'm not-
probably they were gonna. I was hoping to see Lewis.
Oh yeah,
coming
Liz.
soon.
Yeah.
Lewis, but
Oh,
like
so
I
you
s-
finish it?
Oh yeah, that's why I
Can't
hated
watch
it.
Oh shit.
no,
I
'cause
watched
just
Kirsten
finished
and I watched-
Lincoln Lawyer.
I
really enjoyed
I
that
really
show.
like the Lincoln Lawyer.
I really enjoyed that.
Lincoln Lawyer is well done, even though sometimes you're like, "Fuck, bro!" Like you always get into some type of shit.
But that's like 24. Jack Barrett, like how many
Like,
24-hour days?
Like right after, you know the fucking
Like how could you have 24 days like that back to
in
back
a row.
in one life?
You ever watch the Lincoln Lawyer? You like procedurals.
I know.
You would like it.
It was.
It's
it
not
was
like a-
part. It was
It's
part of my to do.
refreshing.
It
It's
was part of my to
refreshing.
do.
You'll like it.
Yeah.
And it's
You'll like
short. I always finish it in 2 days.
Yeah. You'll like it.
Always
You'll like it.
10 episodes, 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah. Really, it's a fun show. Like sometimes you like.
Did it get renewed?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's come back. It's come back.
Super
Yeah.
popular.
Yeah.
That's what I need. Like sometimes I get disappointed
They're
with
at
one
fi-
season.
The-
Yeah, that's
season
the
4,
fourth
right?
season.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's coming back.
So the building is good.
Pace is good. Like
Yeah.
everything is good. Like you said, it's not long.
Do we get one good character?
You get
you get a couple.
multiple good characters.
No, when I mean good character is like if you take Suits for example.
Yeah.
You got Donna.
No. You got.
We lost one good one in the last season.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
He was my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, I
okay.
understand.
He had the same character as in Ocean's 11.
No. Look, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no. There are multiple. Actually, you appreciate a lot of the characters,
Right.
even the ones that are like kind of feel like forced a bit. You're still like, all right, I see the usefulness. You know what I'm talking about, the relation. Yeah. So
Yeah. Cool.
But like I said, it's a very humane, it's very LA.
yeah.
That's another thing that I did not like in Suits LA. It felt too much New York.
New York.
You mean Toronto? Because that's where they probably filmed. Because that's probably where they filmed it.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
No, because it had that mixture of Suits and Entourage. Because it was so into actors and their lawyers for the acting.
Which is the reason why they wanted to put it there. But
No, I get that because the other spinoff was in Chicago.
Pearson.
Yeah. And I couldn't finish that.
I didn't even
It
start.
looked like a mob thing.
But I liked her in Suits, but I didn't.
Gina Torres?
Yeah, Gina Torres.
But she wasn't a lawyer anymore. Well, she was working
No,
for
she
the
got
mayor.
sacked. No, yeah, exactly.
In the spinoff, what was she then?
She was like
She was a fixer
a fixer for the mayor of Chicago.
because she knows contacts and she
Okay.
knows how to skirt the rules.
Okay.
But they made it so much
Gangster.
mob
Yeah.
boss
Okay.
drama.
Yeah.
Because it was about the mayor and the dirty stuff that happens being a mayor and stuff. But they took her sides of the politicals and everything. I'm like, it was going somewhere and they cut it. And I'm like, it had nothing to do with one side. I had to call in a favor to Harvey in New York for something. I'm like, you're in Chicago.
How's he gonna get a favor for you? Yeah,
Like, I know somebody.
It's cool actually talking about like these type of shows. We don't talk about this stuff often. Have you guys seen The Bear? Anybody seen The Bear? Yeah, The Bear.
The cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
Yeah.
saw the first. There's 3 seasons, right?
3 seasons
Yeah.
now.
I saw 1 season and a half.
The first season was chaotic,
Yes.
but I liked it.
Yeah.
Second season, a lot of people probably didn't like as much, and the third.
But when it comes to cooking, I enjoy
I love
TV
cooking
reality,
shows, the
TV
movies,
reality.
everything
Iron
cooking.
Chef, loving it.
No, Culinary Wars.
Culinary Wars, yes.
Culinary Wars, please.
I'm finishing season 2 now.
Nice.
Amazing.
Which episode?
Episode 4 now, or 5.
Okay.
for me,
But those two,
everything
one of them, I like him because of Food Wars.
The
two
judge?
judges.
Yes.
The older guy I really enjoy because he's really business and
the-
very family.
The one that tours?
There are 2.
Okay, the Michelin star one or the
Yeah, the Michelin star one. Okay, so did you ever watch the anime Food Wars?
Ironically, my nephews got me into one episode. I didn't finish it. I gotta
Really
continue.
no, the first episode you should not judge it.
I started Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way. Finally, just wanted to say.
That's gonna go very good.
They got me. They got me because I was babysitting them on
let's go, Joe.
on Thursday, and they're like, "Unc, you gotta watch it, man." And I was like, "All right," because they already watched they watched the first season already like 3 times, right?
Best season is season 2 by far.
Season 2, okay,
Yeah.
but like so I started. I was
Not
like,
the movie?
The movie was okay.
if season 2 is that good, I'm gonna enjoy
No,
because
season
I'm
2.
enjoying season 1.
Season 1 is good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. Season 2 is
The
Betrayal, right?
Shibuya arc.
Oh,
Season
Betrayal.
2. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
No, I'm enjoying it.
Like
I'm
the
enjoying
first
it.
5 episodes, they just put the pieces in place, and then it's chaos after chaos after chaos.
Oh,
It's
but-
fights.
but mind you, there's a bit of retro at the beginning. Meaning
But you have
they
to
went
watch the movie too.
But
Yeah, there's
So
zero, right?
season
The
1,
Jujutsu
Yeah,
Kaisen
zero.
zero.
right?
Zero.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
season 1,
1,
0,
0, and season
Zero.
2.
And how
You
long
mean
is
it.
season 1? Because it was a Netflix or was it Crunchyroll? I saw like 30 something episodes.
No,
is that
that's
normal?
all seasons.
Ah,
They put them continually.
Okay,
I don't know why
okay.
they do that though. Like they did that for Naruto too.
Yeah, okay, that's why I was wondering.
Because they don't tell you season 1 and then season 2. They go 34th episode. Hunter x
yeah,
Hunter,
yeah.
the same thing.
Yeah.
They
Also,
don't cut things in arcs.
Ronin Warriors is out now.
Yes.
Samurai Troopers.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did not.
The sequel.
You
So
remember
it's
Ronin
plus-
Warriors though, right? Yeah.
Plus 25 years later,
Yeah.
new Ronin Warriors. Demons come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you start it?
Yeah.
I was gonna start it last night, but I was
love it.
super tired. So
It's on
good.
what?
Yeah.
Well,
It's on
I have my black box.
yeah, I was watching it on some
Yeah, but what is it on?
officially.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
I
It's
want
not
to say
on
Crunchy. I want to
No,
say
it's not on Crunchy.
No,
Okay.
the original's on Crunchyroll. Yeah.
The new edition. I don't know where it's on.
Okay. Yeah, but I found it online. I'm sure you'll find it too.
No, for sure. We
But the
don't
name
have
is not
that,
Ronin Warriors. It's Samurai Troopers.
Yeah,
Yeah, they went with the original.
because the original
Japanese.
name was Samurai Troopers.
Yeah,
Translated into the North American, it was Ronin Warriors.
Ronin Warriors.
Now, they brought it back as Samurai.
Yeah,
Samurai
it's even
Troopers.
longer the title, right?
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
You heard John Cena wanting to play the Fist of the North Star.
Shut up, for real? It's so crazy that
Because-
you mentioned that. I was going through Crunchyroll.
They're doing a remake.
I didn't even watch the anime. I didn't watch the animated one. I only knew the video game.
Really?
Yeah, I swear I didn't know. I came across the animated yesterday, and I was like,
That's how, from a big ass guy, he had a very, very.
now I know I gotta watch it because
Oh, no. It's like Mad Max on crack.
Oh yeah.
It's Mad. It's like.
Imagine Mad Max territory.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
It's,
groupies and the desert desolate, but like everybody's like 6'2".
so it's Mad Max Baki version. It's literally
yeah.
that.
But
There's
tall.
a new Baki that came out
Yeah,
this
yeah.
weekend.
Started again. That's.
What is all these Baki crossover shit that they're doing? Is it a
Is it-
crossover?
No, it's not a crossover. They
Listen, I swear
re-DNA
you have
this.
ADHD. You went from one topic to anime. We talk about one thing. Oh yeah, you stepped up.
No, because everything's interconnected at some point. I want to get back to Mortal Kombat.
No, sorry, you left that boat.
No, I'm gonna get back to
you dropped it.
It's not my fault that everything's interconnected. I'm excited because
Squirrel,
I saw
squirrel.
Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm like, I'm catching up, guys.
I feel like you're late on everything. So you're
But
up
you
to
know
date.
I'm late.
You're up to date on Solo Leveling.
Yeah, dude, I finished that before
Like
this.
he's acting like, yeah, for sure.
No, but we talked about Solo Leveling.
I don't know if you finished it.
It was the one thing that I could not finish.
I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is
No, because I had already started Solo Leveling at the same time as
and
you guys.
Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8, I'm done too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we talked
so
about
you're
it.
late to Jujutsu Kaisen.
That's what, but that was the running gag theme, right? Like I
Okay.
had never started it.
Because I feel like that's
He never started anime, basically. That
Yeah,
guy,
yeah,
when
yeah.
he discovered Demon Slayer, I'd rather, like, he went with that. And after that,
Did you finish Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Oh, what
See?
a waste.
See?
See? No, that's yellow card, man.
wait, no,
You have priorities. Jujutsu
Wait.
Kaisen. So what do you find is better?
Wait, hold on. I'm not done though.
No. Wait. We have to do his anime checklist. So, Death Note, yes.
Yes. I didn't
No!
finish. I'm watching. I'm watching it.
Hunter x Hunter?
I watched one. I saw one episode.
Let's continue.
but-
Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, I was about
Full Metal.
Brother?
Yes, I've seen Full
Brotherhood?
Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
Wait, no.
Brotherhood. I don't think he's too young in anime to have known the older version.
Wait.
Of
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood,
There's
right?
two versions.
and
each version is
The one on
52
Netflix, that's Brotherhood. It's Brotherhood.
Okay.
Okay.
Brotherhood,
No,
it's
because there's two
There's a
versions.
version before that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
The
So
ending was bad.
The thing is, I knew the video game. I played the game like from way
Full
back
Metal
on
Alchemist?
PlayStation. Yeah. Huh?
I didn't even know there was a game.
me neither.
There was on the PlayStation.
I believe you. They usually have games that
Now,
are ending.
now you're making me good.
They had a video game
I'm
of
pretty
Lion
sure.
King.
Yeah,
That was impossible to finish. So again, but okay. Did you watch?
Yeah.
Are you up to date on Naruto? You finished?
No, Naruto I didn't finish.
Wow.
I'm doing Naruto. I'm doing One Piece.
Yeah,
No,
wait.
One Piece. Fuck One Piece.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
I can't One Piece. It makes no sense.
Dragon Ball Super.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Dragon Ball was my first.
Listen, I need to run through a checklist.
But you didn't watch Daima.
I started it, man.
Well, just watch the last 5 episodes.
Yeah,
Four
It
that's
episodes.
actually
all-
gets good.
No, just the last 4 episodes.
No, just last 4 episodes. That's all. The only thing that counts.
You'll
Everything
be
else we can-
satisfied to a certain
Yeah.
extent.
Okay, because I was
Last
like,
4.
I was like, fuck, man.
Wait,
I
wait.
tried. Yeah.
Wait. Trigun.
No.
Wait. Cowboy Bebop.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. Ghost in the Shell.
Of course.
You know they're
The
remaking
movie
it.
though. I don't know if there's a series. I saw a movie.
Oh, okay.
There's a series?
No, yes.
Yeah, it started as a series.
Shit. All right, keep going.
Because the minute he said movie, it's like the one with Scarlett Johansson.
No, you're not talking about the live action.
No,
You're
I'm not talking about
the-
live action.
He's talking
Okay.
about the
Okay.
Because I'm throwing in because my first introduction,
Ninja Scroll.
My first introduction in that anime was Ninja Scroll.
So how can you stop after that?
Wait. Afro Samurai.
Huh? Of course.
I'm just checking.
Yeah, come on now.
Listen,
that I knew for 100% that you watched.
He missed a few points here on
Yeah,
his
bro.
essay.
You said it yourself. I have ADHD. I'm jumping around everywhere
No, but I don't know how you stopped Death Note halfway through.
because I just started it.
it's not.
Remember?
Wait.
How do you start things
No,
but not finish them? No, because he's lucky.
Look at me.
He has the ending.
Say that again, Sin.
No, but meaning that you have the luxury. When I was watching Death Note,
Yeah.
well, I was reading it actually.
Yeah.
I never watched the TV series until like the last 6 years. So I was waiting chapter per chapter to read it. So I had to wait, and it was pissing me off because you're like always like, what's next? What's
No,
next?
I
What's
am
next?
like that right now with the show.
But Death Note is 37 episodes from beginning to end, and
Like I said, the first 15. That's the only thing that actually. The first arc. That's only
the first arc and the ending is a must.
Yeah.
Now the zigzags I get.
Yeah, the MNN and then the
yeah,
entire crew.
The delete,
No.
delete.
All right, I promise you
That's why
guys by the next
that's why I
time.
said like
And it's 37 episodes. Like
The next
Lincoln
time-
Lawyer comes out one shot. That's why I
Yeah.
finish it so quickly.
Yeah.
Because you're hooked. You watch in the beginning and the end. I cannot start something knowing that's
The
already
next
finished.
time we're all here, I'll have finished that and Jujutsu Kaisen. Telling you now.
So we're doing this in like 3 months.
Oh, shut up, bro. I'm gonna finish before. I guarantee you. I'm gonna finish before.
yeah, so I don't need to check more on his credits.
No, we'll see. Like I said, Jujutsu Kaisen, the new season is
The only
very
one I haven't
complicated.
watched is two that are big. People always talk about are Bleach and My Hero Academia. So I don't know if I'm
No.
supposed to put those on the list or not.
They're not on my
or
list.
not.
They're not on my list.
Wait, what do you want to put on your list?
No, I'm asking because those are the things that people always talk about, right? So I want to make sure that
talk about in what regards. That's the problem.
Well, I was talking with two of my buddies just the other day. They were talking about like a lot of them. Both of them were like really high on Bleach for some reason.
New season, because the new season
So-
they added a very compelling. It's part of an arc in the manga and everything.
Yeah.
And it was the first time that got animated, and those who love Bleach are fanatics about it.
Okay. And my nephews talk about My Hero Academia a lot.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So that's the replacement of Naruto.
But they're kids. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's a lot. It's very classic anime.
It's Shonen Jump.
They get beat up. He cannot succeed, and then he gets.
Oh, he has a
power.
handicap.
Yeah, I know.
He has what? Sorry?
He has a handicap.
Oh, okay.
He's Mr. Glass.
Oh, like fragile.
Every time he breaks his body.
Damn.
Yeah, he's not Goku.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like before,
he sounds like Tenjiro, who's like always getting, at the end
it's
of
worse.
every
It's
episode
worse.
of the season, he's like
It's worse.
beat up.
So basically, he wants to be a hero because he's in a universe where there's heroes.
Yeah.
And
he's
in
the
order for
weakest
you
one.
to be a hero, it's like being a mutant. You have to have a trait, right?
Yeah.
So because of that, he always inspired to be a hero because of it, but he's a normie. But once upon a time, he, throughout effort, he reached the All Might and he persevered, and now he gets it. However, throughout one particular part, it gets broken and his quirk gets pulled away.
Oh.
And he tried to
So it's
redeem
start
it.
over.
like before even touching those two, I would go for Hajime no Ippo or Kuroko
Yeah.
Basketball, definitely.
And it's funny, that's we talked about Ippo, Hajime no Ippo, when I was talking to my two buddies, like, 'cause one of them just started it.
And Food Wars. Before even thinking, Food Wars should be your next after Jujutsu Kaisen.
Really?
Yes,
It's very good.
it's really good.
Wait, you like culinary wars?
That's what I'm
right?
saying. This is like a no-brainer for me. You love food.
Yeah, I love food.
Everything is based on real recipes, real chefs, real technique.
Okay.
And it's a battle. So you've seen the Food Wars Korea thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's that, but on crack.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
With the anime animations.
Yeah. Like one of the chefs in season 1 was basing all his recipes on the
comic
mangas.
book guy.
Yeah.
Really?
I know,
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
That's what I'm saying. Food
one-
Wars.
So one of the contestants, he owns a comic book shop, and his food is based on just reading from a comic book. And he actually got elected. He passed.
he passed.
That's
And
why
there's a
his
lot of
nickname-
mangas based on food. There's Yakitate Japan, Food Wars. I don't remember the rest. And all these are actually real techniques. I love the judges in that because I can feed you and like go for a specific feeling.
Reaction or
They took somebody to heaven. Right? The thing was so fluffy, it was heaven, and he just smells and tastes it, and he's just like gone. That's their
Ratatouille
superpowers.
style. Ratatouille style. Like,
Yeah.
That's cool.
So that's what I mean. And Food Wars, except the first episode that's a bit perverted, you don't know why. And I was like, when my kids were like, "Oh, let's watch it," the first one, because he wanted to create,
Like
he wanted people to
erotic?
enjoy the squid, sweet squid,
Yeah.
and it got girls wet. That was the reaction.
Japan.
I mean, you should start with that. I'm gonna watch it now.
That was the episode. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then it just goes.
Yeah, I can imagine you saying that because you're watching and your kids are there. But
And my
if it was
kids were
just
young.
you would have been like, "What the hell?"
My
but
kids
try-
were young.
Try to explain Master Roshan.
That's true. That's
Just trying to explain Goku at the beginning.
Me Too movie. Oh yeah, all the time.
Hey, no checking.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
So no. So let's get back to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat trailer. No, you guys didn't like it? I liked it.
No, it's not a question of like. I know there's like 43 fights. in that
Yeah, it
movie.
definitely showed the list of like,
There's gonna be a lot of fights. I don't expect the story to be wow.
No, we're not watching it for the story.
I just hope the action, the way
We're
it's
watching it
filmed,
for
is
the
gonna be good.
accuracy now.
No, I just find it ironic, and it's a good thing. I just find it really funny that they completely erased the main character first movie.
They're saying
He's still in it.
Yo,
though.
on the poster, he's tiny on the right.
Oh,
Stop
shit.
it.
yeah.
The poster is humongous, and you have him literally.
Johnny Cage in the middle. All the characters.
Yeah, Johnny Cage is above everyone.
Hey,
But he
cool.
was technically the main character of Mortal Kombat 2.
Well, Mortal Kombat 2, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, technically, if they wanted to go
Liu Kang.
in order, it should have been Liu Kang.
Yeah, but then the
And
3 or
then it
4 is
should have
Kung
been,
Lao, and then whatever.
Kung Lao, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but now I think they're trying to, the fan service.
Yeah,
They
which
actually
is
listen?
not a bad thing.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Now, is it going to be good? I don't know. I want to see the new thriller for Street Fighter. I'm excited because
When is the new trailer coming? Okay.
who knows? I'm still waiting for Spider-Man 2. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
And the movie's coming out in May.
Is it May?
May or July?
July.
July.
Okay, it
Sorry,
sounds like
July.
it'd be a summer blockbuster
Yeah,
type
but
thing.
we're already March.
That's true. We haven't, but you know what? Isn't that a little bit refreshing that we haven't seen too much?
We haven't seen nothing.
Yeah.
But they know it's
Well,
going to
we've
work.
seen stuff, but not official.
Yeah, pictures and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But I know it's going to work still.
But that's what I mean.
regardless.
Isn't that a bit refreshing? I feel I find it so like not seeing a trailer for everything. You know,
Everybody's a snitch. That's what I feel
Yeah.
like in this era is. And
yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
Would you eliminate completely thrillers? Well, you can't do that for small movies because you have to bring people.
That's how
to the
you bait
movie.
people.
Yeah,
that's the entire marketing gimmick. That's why they air stuff. That's why the Super Bowl is so big because of.
but this year wasn't.
Yeah, no.
No,
But-
this year
This year they were
weren't-
like-
yeah.
But it's because of how people consume medias, right?
That's
So-
true, too.
So there's that. Yes, you can have all eyeballs on the Super Bowl, and and that's the reason why it's. I think it's $1 million plus for like a 5-second ad or whatever there is.
Yeah, but does it still have that pull when you go on YouTube and you get?
That's true.
Especially for the Canadians back then.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're
When
not
we
allowed.
air-
We can't see shit.
We can't see shit. It's like, what is this ad?
because now I'm like a company and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pay $3 million for 50 seconds on Super Bowl, but then right after I have to put it on YouTube, so might as well just.
But again, there's something that. So when I used to do a business with restaurants, and one of the old timers would tell me is like, everybody's on the internet, we should get on it. But after I'm like, yeah, but there's about, and this is pre-COVID, a whole bunch of restaurants don't believe in that. They rather paid the $5,000 a month or something to get in the publicity stuff.
Oh yeah,
Because they see the return on revenue.
yeah, because you
immediately.
still have
But
folks
those are for
who-
the average
who are
consumer,
loyal.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah,
Monsieur,
yeah.
Madame tout le monde.
Yeah.
But people that watch previews, it's or at the theater,
Oh, they're hunting on YouTube is like
YouTube or TikTok.
Deadpool.
Like I would
movie.
literally put it on TikTok
Yeah.
because you can do more than 10 minutes now, right? 10 minutes. So what's the point?
Yeah, it's true.
You just put it there, and then you have all these, these reviewers, analyzers, and everything doing the job for you.
Yeah.
Because
So you guys aren't. You weren't anyway. Not the second trailer really didn't.
I watched
add
it.
a little bit more hype.
It's-
It added a little bit more hype for me. I
Really?
think. I think
What exactly about it?
You know, I'm not even sure. Even though like Carl Urban, I'm like
the combat.
yeah, I think it was
I
that.
think it was
There
the combat.
and I like the poster for some reason. I don't know why.
But the poster looked exactly like Infinite War.
Infinity War there.
Yeah, it was
There's
the
the
main
roster.
one, and then there's the roster
but
of
like,
everybody
there
else.
was like so much fucking characters on there, man. That's I was like, shit, how are you gonna make this work? You know?
Well, Infinity War.
Yeah,
but they're probably going to kill off a lot of people. But I still don't know how Khan Lao is back. He died in the first one. And Kano too.
Oh, they're fighting hell, no?
No, I know. I get that.
They were fighting in hell.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
gotta rewatch
Kano
it.
and Scorpion are in hell, and that's the reason
Yeah.
why there's certain parts.
So that means there's no lost possible if nobody can really die.
I mean,
unless you die in hell,
Then where do you go?
exactly.
in the void.
So
Or
I guess
knowledge.
you can fight in the
Purgatory,
void.
Yeah, purgatory.
Then you're going to fight in purgatory.
You know, it's about fighting, right?
Exactly. This year's going to be good, I guess, for movies. More exciting nostalgia thing going on. Now, is Mortal Kombat on my top? Absolutely not.
No, none of them on my top. Even Street Fighter's not on my top. I don't have a
I'll
top.
probably go and see it in theaters. Probably.
Yeah, I think I will.
Depends on what else is coming out around that period. That's coming out in September, I think.
Where? What?
Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
Street Fighter, I'm gonna see in theaters for sure. Mortal Kombat, we'll see.
I'm going to wait for the real preview.
Because
and see.
Mortal Kombat is like Paramount too, no?
Yes.
So it might be out like in the,
Are you guys excited for Spider-Man Noir?
It looks interesting.
I like how they did it black and
you
color.
can watch it in two different palettes
I'm going to watch it as it's supposed to be watched.
in black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the other palette they had,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they have it for color, but I'm like, it's
but
Spider-Man.
it's a muted color. That's what I like about it too. It's not too like vibrant, you know?
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
that's
it's like
it. Yeah.
So I like that color palette that they had. Now I don't know, like I have this thing with Nick Cage as of late where I just can't get into Nick Cage. You know what I mean? Because it's just Nick Cage. You know, like so. But I'm interested.
But
in,
he voiced Spider-Man Noir in the Spider-Verse. So
I know.
I'm like,
But then when you see Nick Cage, you're like, fuck, it's Nick Cage. You know, you see his face. You know what I mean? Like, if he were just doing the voice and wearing costume the whole time, I'd probably be better with it. But I'm going to watch it. I'm
he's
going to
not
watch
the
it.
one that's flipping around.
Yeah. I'm going to watch it because I'm curious to see what they're going to do, how that works, like with the whole
it's a
mythos.
detective series, right? So
Yeah.
that could be interesting too. It's like a Dick Tracy type.
Yeah, exactly.
vibe.
Exactly.
That's why I was like,
Dick
I
Tracy
looked-
was like the first quote unquote superhero movie I would say that I ever like, I consider him a superhero as a kid, me personally, So it was like one of my
But he
favorite
had
ones
no
growing
powers.
up. No. No. But it was like, it's kind of like how fucking
Who Frames Roger Rabbit stuff?
Exactly.
yeah.
It's the same vibe of those 80s movies.
Yeah.
So again, I'll see. Are you intrigued before?
Spider-Man Noir?
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah, it's different.
I consume almost everything in Marvel. I'm still late on Wonder Man.
I started Wonder Man. Yep.
And we
I don't hate
pause.
it.
And we pause.
He starts a lot of
I
things.
start a lot of things. I start a lot of things.
Does he finish?
And,
Never.
and
He pulls
Wonder
out.
Man
I do
is
eventually.
8 episodes of 30 minutes.
He pulls out.
So,
he learns.
so it's literally 4 episodes the whole season.
Wonder Man?
Yeah, it's 30 minutes. 8 episodes.
Oh, it's 8 episodes. I thought you said 4.
Yeah, but that means it's 4 episodes of 1 hour.
Yeah, but who says I want to sit down for a whole hour?
I watched it in 1 day.
Yeah, no. Like, I mean, it's not bad. Like, so far, it's okay. It's not. I don't see the overarching, need for it. But like at the same time,
The critics are raving.
I could see why. Like, the acting is good. It's well done in that perspective. I mean, you got great actors, and I know it focuses on like, trauma and shit like that. So I understand why critics and why it connects with people. So don't get me wrong, but like, I don't see where it's gonna go.
It's not going to go anywhere.
Oh, okay. There you go.
And like I said, the acting was amazing.
Yeah.
The chemistry with them both.
Really cool,
amazing.
really
It's
good.
very different from whatever was there.
And that's what I like too so far.
But the story is ridiculous. You realize that the whole premise of this whole, if you saw more than
Trying
one
to get the
episode-
role. You talking
No,
about?
you're talking from his point of view. I'm talking about
from
the
Ben
point of view
Kingsley's point of view. Yeah,
from
yeah.
the FBI or whatever.
Yeah.
All that is because they have jails that are empty and they have to put people in. So their plan was to get the Mandarin
Yep.
to make him show his powers.
Yep.
But this is a government that had micro cameras everywhere. And your best plan was to take an ex-con coming back from Chan-Chi's world and tell him, please follow him, become his friend, become an actor friend,
Or you're going back to jail.
or you're going back to jail. I'm like, that's the best premise, best idea you guys found. I find it super lazy writing. It annoyed the shit out of me.
In Marvel.
Yes.
This could have been
And
like
anything
a
else.
anything
Anything
else.
else.
But in Marvel,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
their superpowers and everything,
That's why I said the acting was great. The filmography, the color palette was amazing. The flow of the series is
And
good.
I guess that was the point, right? They just wanted to show that with the diversification of characters that they have in their portfolio.
You know who did that series, huh? Who filmed it?
No.
It's the same one that's doing Spider-Man, the one that did Shang-Chi.
Really?
Yes, same director.
It's a good director.
The Asian dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know he did.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's Shang-Chi, Wonder Man, and that's why they brought it out. Because that was supposed to be shelved, huh?
Wonder Man?
Yeah. It was filmed, 3-4 years ago?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay. That's why I can't tie into anything either. I
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, they announced it like several years ago.
Yeah,
as
I
part of
remember
their,
that, yeah.
this is what we're doing for all the TVs. And then after
No, it was filmed. It was supposed to be shelved, but I'm guessing because Spider-Man's coming out, they're like, let's just put, some body of work that the director did just to give you an
do the
idea.
media tour.
Yeah, exactly. And from there, and you can talk about Spider-Man at the same time, blah, 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 and voila.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Now to the subject in hand.
Yeah. Almost an hour in.
Yeah, well, it's part of the game.
So we do.
I know we don't get along. We sometimes do. AI.
Okay, let's put some premises on this. Do you use AI?
Me personally?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. You?
Yes.
Because of work.
Yes.
Okay. I use it full force. I train people on AI and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Unfortunately, I also have a lot of friends that are against AI
Yeah.
for somewhat
Job
of the
security, stuff like
job
that.
security, AI slop. Here's the bullshit that comes out of it,
Yep.
and also theft of how
Yeah. Intellectual property.
intellectual IPs being
That's my issue with it. I don't care about everything else, but that's my main issue with it.
right.
Okay,
So that's where the premises comes in. Let's start.
Okay, so for the theft thing,
Yeah.
I don't think it would be an issue as long as it's the companies that owe the body of work or the image.
But that's not the case though.
No. But now it's just these are
Everything is
previews.
just spliced together.
Nobody
right?
has a full project of AI yet, right? Let's agree. These are like previews of possibilities of what we could do, and everybody's starting to get annoyed because
What do you mean?
is there an actual AI movie with
Yes.
the likeness. Wait. Let me finish. Let
Okay,
me finish. So because now they were suing for the Tom Cruise and
What's that one?
Keanu
Brad Pitt.
Reeves.
No, Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt fighting,
Yeah.
right? Because it's their identity, their likeness, and stuff like that.
What was this from?
It was just fighting. It's like a 30, 40
Yeah,
second.
Sea Dance 2.0. Here,
Okay.
put Tom Cruise
versus Brad Pitt.
Mission Impossible versus Brad Pitt. Which fighting?
I don't know which Brad Pitt that one was.
Okay,
From what movie?
Make them fight.
Okay.
And they fought. It's like a 40 seconds. They have the Superman versus Wolverine. Blah 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 blah. The Homelander one is really actually cool.
I don't know. Even
But
looking
there-
at it,
wait.
I
So-
don't.
So my thing is, if
Yeah.
it's gonna help companies, let's just say it's.
But you said no. Wait, what's the premise of the movie thing? Because I said yes, there was a entire movie that.
But they didn't use somebody's likeness.
Correct.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
So if you're gonna create an original story, but you're gonna bypass the big companies,
I'll be okay with that.
That's what I mean. If you're gonna bypass, let's just say I have an idea.
I'm okay with that.
If I have an idea or I have a script or whatever it is that I would like to develop, but then I do not have the context, the recognition, whatever, the budget, whatever you want to call it, and I can bypass all that and create it on my own using
Yeah,
people I know as likeness characters or create from scratch,
I'm okay with that.
I see no problem for this.
So wait, stop. So that actually happened for a short film that got an award for it.
Yes.
And the winner was supposed to be granted air footage on AMC theaters before the movie starts. So you know when you get the popcorn, you
Yeah.
sit down, and
Yeah.
all the promotion happens. That short movie that won an award for by using exactly what you said, minus the likeness. It's more like Pixar style
Yeah, cartoon. So,
cartoon,
yeah.
but it was 100% AI generated from beginning to end.
But there's still somebody behind it.
But what happened?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. It's not
So
an AI that
it's
decided
still
the
a
story
writer,
premise. Yeah,
but
exactly.
What happened though in the end? Did they get it?
No.
Like it-
No. There was a lot of backlash.
Oh, there was backlash.
Because
Okay.
an news article that says, "Hey, we're gonna put this." If you didn't say AI, you would have said Pixar. People would
They wouldn't
not
have-
say anything.
They wouldn't have known.
Yeah, but because it came from AI, it got received a backlash, and then after that, because of that, AMC says, "No, we're not gonna do that."
It's kind of like for my issues that I had with AI from not just from a movie standpoint, but from music, right? Where they
They're
have,
coming
like,
in, eh?
Yeah, I know. Where they have like Timbaland has his AI artist.
There's
that
an
he
artist
wants
I'm listening
push.
to that's AI too.
Yeah.
This black chick, beautiful voice.
And I just can't do it.
If I didn't tell you it was
Because
AI, would it bother you?
No,
So okay.
I'm not. But
So it's the
I'm
no,
being
but that's what I'm
honest.
saying.
being honest.
So there is going to be a curve
Yeah.
of adapting to it.
I don't even mind using it to enhance, help, write songs. That's fine. Whatever.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If I would have told you J. Cole's last album was all the production, not the raps, was AI made,
Yeah.
would you have an issue with it?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like, because I think for me, it's really more. It's more like a lot of things is the arts, right? And I think about people. I think about the people behind it. I think about like the like I guess I would say like passion or whatever, skill or whatever, mistakes, all these things. Like I do believe it's all part of the human experience, right? Being able to connect with something. I like the story of like when you
struggle.
have artists, producers. I like the
30 hours in a studio.
yeah, man. I like the journey. I like the understanding those things like that. But that's me. I'm someone that'll watch a documentary on the creation of an album. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like so that's why
But can we agree that
Yeah.
creating an album today, before the AI
it's not the
era,
same. Yeah, it's
well, with the digital era,
it's easy.
changed a lot
It's easy. It's easier.
compared to
way easier. Yeah.
compared to when they were doing We Are the World, where everybody had to
Yeah.
record at the same
100%,
time.
100%.
That reality does not exist anymore after the
doesn't.
digital world. You
No.
record on your side, send me your vocals, and I put it there, and blah blah blah.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I know.
this is somewhat of a natural, ironically speaking, a natural flow of
You're talking about
evolution.
evolution?
Exactly. And now, why I brought up J. Cole, meaning
Yeah, yeah.
that we go for J. Cole, not for the production, for the
100%,
rapping.
100%.
Now, the beats that he has,
Unless you're someone who's a fan of producers as well.
so you find a producer, the producer you like produces an album or an artist, you find that. That's what I mean. You can find whoever. Like, it doesn't mean you eliminate purists. You just have to look for them.
Yeah, but now the issue that's coming rapidly is I can eliminate,
Yeah.
eliminate.
And that's what they're
because what did I put on most recently? Google Lyrics now allows you mixing.
Mm-hmm.
And you say, give me David Guetta with Alesso's tempo, go.
Yeah. But those are copyright infringements right away.
Yes.
Because
If you can actually find it.
No, but even Ed Sheeran was being sued, and it wasn't AI. It was him that took TLC's rhythm and he put it to the
That
back.
was-
And he
That was
said
interpolation. At that
exactly.
point. Yeah.
And he said it himself. I didn't even do it purposely. I'm a fan of
That's
it.
it.
So it's as a
And
creator.
now when I sleep and I can hear it.
That's
and then
it. And you're creating, so you don't know where you get your inspiration from. AI now is a digital footprint. And the thing is, that's what I said. As long as you're not taking, if the owners of One Punch Man decide to say, fuck the production of this company, they're shit with our animation, we're going to give it to an AI based company. Because even if it's AI, there still has to be people that are going to be checking the work of the AI.
Way less.
Way less.
Way less.
But it's going to be a lot quicker, a lot cheaper, and a lot better. As a fan, that's what I want. Right?
Yeah, but you have two versions of people, right? Some people, yes, they're okay with that, but then some people it's like those people that go to the groceries that do self-checkout versus not self-checkout. The people that go to non-self-checkout is because they're like, okay, you know what? I believe in these people still having jobs.
Fair.
So that's why they're doing that versus, the checkout. Now, it's the same thing I see when it comes to AI. I know the amazing things that I can do, and
because we are both people of the industry, whereas like, hey, if I can do my stuff quicker, guess what?
crazy.
I'm taking this.
But it's not even quicker. It's better too.
Sometimes. Well, the reason why I would say sometimes is because there's still lots of mistakes that are made that you have to double check and triple check, right? As you would with a human being, obviously.
Like everything.
Don't get me wrong.
Exactly.
Everything.
But the thing is, the blind trust in it is where you can go wrong, right? Because like you can't have blind trust in.
But I don't think it's
everything.
possible.
just like
Oh no! In the beginning, especially from where I work, there was blind
but
trust.
here's
being done
the
and
thing. Yeah,
mistakes
because I
being
do
made.
vibe coding.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
like I can't believe.
I'm talking from a
No,
like,
but from his point of view as a fan,
Yeah.
guess what? They're giving out AI awards to art, in which you
Can't.
But here's the thing: because we put the label as a disclaimer, just like at the beginning of this podcast,
Yeah.
like disclaimer, this is AI. You're gonna have the regurgitation of saying like, but if I didn't tell you that,
I know,
And that's
and
the
I
wor-
agree.
No, but it has
and
to come-
And
but
I
we have to-
100% agree with that.
But we have to create a third category by far: live action,
Yep.
animation,
Yep.
AI.
You have to.
Period. And I have no problem with that.
I'll be okay with that.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's going to overlap or take over the live action. Not at all. I don't think it's going to take over the animation. But if it's going to start doing a better job than both of them and a lot quicker,
But then the problem that happens after that is the other two categories are going to start becoming less and less, going to start disappearing, right? Because
I don't think so.
I think so.
If the
to
quality's there.
Yeah, it'll be vintage.
No, but it could be vintage how they used to do them, keep in mind. Because what's going to happen is, even in cinema, it used to be black and white, no sound. And then there was sound.
Yeah.
So we created
then
new
color.
jobs. And then in color, now in IMAX, and this and this and that. So jobs evolved.
3D,
Yeah,
blah,
exactly.
blah.
The 3D. And then there was like a mixture of animation and live action.
CGI. And back then
yeah.
it was green
Yeah,
screen
so-
or puppets, and after that, Jim Henson's Masterworks.
And a lot of people, a lot of old directors hate CGI, right? They think it's fake, it's not real acting, it's not this,
Yeah.
it's not that. The truth is, like it or not, fans, because we're doing this for fans. Those are the ones who are buying your tickets, buying your product. Now, if they want something regularly of quality, because if you start doing AI projects too fast and they're not good, people are not going to watch.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
That
Well, that
was
happened-
2024.
that happened with CG.
and that was 23, 24 era where like AI just starts seeping in. It's like AI, oh, that looks ugly. Like, why is my nose like that? But now it's getting to that AI actress that
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
complain about. It's like you couldn't figure it out until like we tell you. That or that we have to produce imperfection in the AI so that you don't get deceived and everything. It's like
Al Pacino had a movie, Simone, in 2006, if I do remember. He predicted what was coming. And the whole premise of that movie is he wanted to do his movie. Al Pacino is a director. And the studio didn't want to back him up. Not enough money, not this,
Yeah,
not
that
that.
sounds familiar,
So he
yeah.
created, somebody came with a supercomputer.
Like a fake.
And he created a
yeah.
fake actress. She even won an Oscar and everything. And because of that, he had to create a persona for her that she actually existed. because people wouldn't agree. Now, today, we pretty much accept AI is among us. So if you just put the label, it's AI, and this should be labeled on everything, even the fake news. The fake,
now Instagram, like before, is like, is this AI generated?
Yeah,
you have
man.
to click yes or no, and at some point, it's like so much bamboozled.
yeah, TikTok, I can't tell. Some things I can tell.
Yeah, no, something
The
you can
beef
tell.
of 50 Cent with T.I. There's a video right now, AI video, of the king, whatever is the son,
Yeah.
dancing on 50 Cent's mom's grave.
Shit.
And everybody was like, that's AI, right? And a lot of people were like, I wasn't even sure. Right
now, we're just subsidized. Like, is that AI? No, that has to be AI. No, it's true.
But there's no money
You
to
can't
be
do-
made in that, right? Because that's just,
That's just bait.
that's it. Now, talking about animation, the cartoon the animation that I put in the group this week, and I'm like, I want One Punch Man season 3, 4, 5, 6. And you said 2, because I'm like,
No, I said the blue. You want that before
Blue Lock.
Blue Lock season 2
yeah.
or
Yeah.
not? He goes, that also.
you can do them
and-
both at the same damn time. And that's my point. The flow of that fight was beautiful. Better than most
fight was good.
animations that I'm watching now.
And the worst part is like it's just 10 seconds.
That's it.
Because of it.
But because it's going to require a lot of energy and a lot of people to build up a story for the panels, it's going to be a multiple 40 seconds of fighting. Because when you're going to prompt that AI to do that fight scene,
Yeah.
and what's cool now with the AI is literally, that's where I find it's cheating, where they take something that already exists,
That's my problem.
right? Like Dragon Ball, whatever. And then you're like, okay, take that animation fully. Mm-hmm. The only difference is I want Goku to lose at the end, like this. And then they can do it right away. Now, there, I understand, especially if it's not by the owners of Dragon Ball, for example, copyright
Yep,
infringements and,
exactly.
this. But if it's the company of Dragon Ball, they're like, hey, let's do the whole new, what's it called? Space Patrol, whatever it's called?
Yeah.
The new arc. So if you could do that.
Moro.
Yeah, the Moro arc.
Yeah.
It's called the Space Patrol, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Because they're working for the Space Patrol.
Yeah.
Anyway, you'll see. It's funny yet bizarre yet. Anyway. So that is coming out in 2027.
Yeah.
Now, if you could do it a lot faster.
In anime? Like,
Yeah, animation.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Classic animation.
Yeah, the classics Dragon Ball
Classic
Super.
That's all I wanted.
Yeah, it's the same animation. So if you could do it in 6 months instead of a year and a half,
Probably
As
even less
fans-
than 6 months, to be honest.
But that's the reality of the fact. Like where, let's take Pixar.
Yeah.
You know it's animated, it's CG up
Yeah.
and everything. If you told me that cost $200 million to make, but now I give you AI, make it cheaper and faster. Yes, there's jobs that get cut, but there's gonna be elevated jobs like make it look good. So you're gonna have to be a prompt engineer and work with the AI and stuff like that. But that comes with the cost. So now you got the HR people saying like, oh, you can't fire these people because of all the work. And that's where a lot of other audience, like, we don't accept. Part of the argument was like, now San Diego Comic-Con is like, no AI artwork. It's like, how are you going to prove that's AI artwork? Some real artist that actually can see from the naked eye that's going to say like, no, that's AI. Show me your work so I can be able to prove you.
I think
Yeah,
that's what it would be.
but even those new artists,
Document your work.
but even the new artists is now that draw on tablets and perfect the lines and everything. Isn't that cheating?
Because you're not using a pencil?
Exactly. Like I said, like because of the way you set your app, when you're drawing, it perfects the lines, right?
yeah, for sure.
So I'm like, do you see down, I use the tablet? No. Now they have to find rules. I'm not saying just throw it out there.
And that's where Sin basically said, hey, obey these guidelines. Just what you just said. It's like now, before you give me a submission, show me a 30 seconds, an hour,
Yeah, of you
whatever on
doing the
YouTube
work.
clip, showing that you can actually do art. Then we'll approve. If you cheated that, that's a different story. We'll try to make more rules as it goes.
Because
and
I'm
stuff
sure
like
you're
that.
going to find a lot more interesting projects coming out.
Because
I feel like a lot of it looks similar. Like, the one,
this is where AI training comes in.
yeah. No, but meaning like,
Similar how? What, the art style?
yeah, the styles themselves, right?
But now
Yeah.
because now they're just trying to show you what the app can do.
Yeah,
They're not trying
totally.
to show you what they have in mind because that's why it's so
Like, you
familiar.
seen the one recently that they have with the Boondocks?
No.
No? Oh, okay, I'll send it to you then.
Okay.
Yeah, no, just say like, a lot of people are like blown away by it. But at the same time, I'm watching it. I'm like, it just looks like every other, type of look what AI can do type video.
But that's the thing. It's telling you what AI could do. It's
Yeah.
not telling you what somebody now would be allowed to do with AI. Meaning that if tomorrow, let's just say I had an idea, it's been over 20 years now, that I had a comic book idea,
Yeah.
but I'm not an artist. So I have to find somebody to do the covers for me.
I know people like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
There's
now,
way too many.
Yeah. I know.
At this point now with AI, anybody can be an entrepreneur. It's like, I have an idea, go vibe code
Which is a
this,
good thing.
put on production.
But-
It's like,
and you'll have a lot better stories now coming out because instead of those, indie movies or those independent, you remember when the guy was producing the Freezer saga and it was independent, 10 minutes took him almost a year to edit because of the application and it's because this guy in his basement and
Limitation.
stuff.
We call this limitations.
Exactly. Now you have AI and you're like, yo, let me do, this is something that is copywritten too, keep in mind, because it was the Freezer saga. He just wanted to do it in animation. Now, if I have an original idea and I'm like, I don't have the tools or the sources,
yeah.
and I'm like, I'll do it and I can send it to companies.
and it's 10K to get a mock-up, which is the guidelines right now. That's the unfortunate part. Going with what Sin just said, and like somebody went under fire, but the company that makes Baldur's Gate 3, as an example.
Yeah.
They just aired a trailer.
That's Blizzard, right? No, not Blizzard. Sorry.
They just aired a trailer for the Divinity expansion of their new game.
Really serious? Okay.
And the art director basically said that they used AI. Everyone went with the pitchforks. No, what he
withdrew?
said is my workers now, for any proof of concept, they're allowed to use AI because
Yeah.
it makes stuff faster.
Yeah, I get that.
But I'm not going to put real AI assets in the finishing product.
Okay.
Now, people are 50-50. People are like, Sin is like, do I mean that I get my game faster?
And then people like me.
Then there's people like you. It's like,
Yeah.
you're cutting jobs. Sorry, too bad. But proof
It's
of
not
con-
even also about cutting jobs, but for me, I don't know. I just feel like we're moving.
you have a regurgitation against the classics.
Yeah, and I feel like we're moving more and more away from things that kind of like
Authentic?
authenticity, things that create, like that make. Look, let's be honest, right? Yes, humans aren't that special. Let's be honest. You know what I mean?
I'm not going to disagree with
I
you
know
on
you're
that.
not. That's why I said it. That's why I said.
Yeah,
let's
I'm
be
not going to
honest.
disagree.
But like, I don't know, like the whole uniqueness of like who we are, or individuals that have certain skill sets, like whether they're singers, they're artists, some people who have like a producer type mind, a visionary director, stuff like that. Those are things to me. It's like, fuck, what happens then? You know what I mean?
Can I ask you guys?
I'm just asking.
No,
like,
no,
what
no,
happens
but
then?
no, I get a 100. But you're a purist. The only thing is where I'm having an issue today.
Yeah.
Is I haven't seen anything pure in a very long time.
What do you mean? Like from what perspective?
So I'll give you an example. Sinners, great movie, amazing movie.
But we know it
We
was,
keep on comparing it to other movies.
From Dusk Till
right?
Dawn,
Yeah, exactly. So I'm like, there is no more original story or concept under the sun.
But there are, right? But they're not being brought to the forefront. I'm
Where?
guessing,
Name me
you know?
one.
Name
me one.
Honestly, like I feel like I've watched a movie recently, and I'm having a bit of a blank.
But to his point is, if you name a movie, will probably says like that looks familiar to.
But even if it doesn't,
Yeah, of
let's just say it
course.
doesn't.
There's
Let's
nothing
just say it
new under the
doesn't.
sun, for
I can
sure.
guarantee that movie's gonna give birth to other movies. Let's just say
yeah.
if it's an original, let's just say somebody was able to reinvent,
for sure.
And then because it was good and because it was unique, we get inspired.
No, for sure.
We get
John
inspired.
Wick spawned
Exactly.
Because John Wick was an original. Well,
I wasn't at home.
I know Hard Boiled, a few
Yeah,
other
it was-
movies. Yeah,
any
yeah.
90s movie was pretty much John Wick.
You missed
Yes
up.
and no. Like, okay,
You
the
messed
style, the artistic style of it was different. The way the thing,
Yeah, they personalized
the
it.
world building. Like
'Cause
how
it's
everything was it was unique to a certain extent. But yes, to your point, there's nothing new under the sun. Like we always
because
like they say.
hard boiled John Woo.
Yeah, I know.
Those movies
Bro,
with
you know me,
infinite
I'm
guns,
like,
infinite guns, no logic, a lot of action. The
Anything chow on fat.
Exactly. That's exactly my point. So today it's really hard to see something unique. We can find something
Agreed.
different in the
But you
sense
can
that
find. I think. But I
I'll
think.
make it better.
yeah, or I'll give it a different twist, but it's still the same core idea of it.
But now we're getting to the onesie up is like just like what he wanted. It was just like, man, I really want a better One Punch Man. It's like I'll fix it myself. Whoa.
But that's what fans are trying to do.
Yes, and
You
that's
see what
the
I'm saying?
unfortunate part.
Sonic is pretty much in the best example.
Oh yeah. Fuck that nose.
You see, it was the eyes, the nose,
It was
the
everything.
whole,
It was everything.
It looked like it was drawn by like
And then a fan had to redo it, send it to the company. Like, guys, you see,
No, he didn't send it. He basically went on Twitter, on YouTube and Twitter.
and
Like,
put it out.
I can make it better. And everybody's like, see.
And I'll give you even one better. Deadpool, the footage that came out was all AI.
Which one?
When Deadpool 1,
Yep.
when Ryan Reynolds leaked the footage, the test footage of Deadpool.
That's not AI.
Yes, but I don't know if it was AI. It was CGI for sure.
CGI is different.
But it's the same, meaning...
It's
Well,
mocap.
not really, 'cause
it's
CGI
mocap and
yeah, because what happened was it was all artificial.
yeah.
But because in the...
Modeling and-
Yeah, and then in the movie, they didn't use that technique, right? So
Yeah.
it's just to give you a demo of what to expect.
But the processing power of modeling still requires somebody like us.
Exactly.
But now, my point, that came out 15 years ago.
yes.
If Deadpool story would come out today, I'm
Faster
pretty
and
much
better.
sure. I'm
Faster
pretty
and
much
better.
sure it would have been an AI generated scene
Yeah.
written to the corner. Like, listen, hey, we could have done this like this. Oh, that's interesting.
But now, and that's the number one thing that a lot of people needs to get a grip on is proof of concept is getting rapidly done.
Yep.
You want your concept to be done so that people can visualize, like the big wigs. And
Yeah.
this is where you're trying to convince. Go invest in my company. Go invest in my ideas. Go invest in my whatever IP it is. I can't. And it used to cost $1,000 up to $1 million to get Dragon's Den stories,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
not, and everything. Is like now you can proof of concept very cheap. 3D printing
Yeah.
As an example,
100%.
and everything. Now for the people that does so now because I'm in the cosplay community, you're gonna have to show how did you 3D print your stuff because words are getting around. Some assholes are
What?
coming.
What are they doing?
So, cosplay tea is there's this particular person that's been going to masquerades, which is the competitions, try to get an awards and what's not.
Yeah.
He would come in with a fully 3D printed suit,
Okay.
but that design
It wasn't his. He stole it.
not stole. You can buy it.
Yeah.
Like my
The-
Wolverine
the-
mask, for
yeah.
example. All you need is like, hey, 3D printer, go do it, my stuff. But that's not what masquerades
No.
is.
It's the
cosplay.
prompting you're talking about, right?
Huh?
The prompting, literally. How
Yeah.
you prompt your 3D printer.
No, not even that.
It's like the settings, no?
No, now it is.
Oh, okay.
No, for the last year running, this guy just went to one particular place that I know that you can get an Iron Man suit. All the sketching and all that, just make it tailor to you. He brought that into the competition, unpainted, nothing,
Okay.
raw printed, and he tried to pass that to win a competition.
Why would he do that? Why would he?
But
not
okay,
even finish it?
regardless, he tried. And now, did he? He did not.
Huh?
He did not win.
Did not what? No, he
No.
did not win because the judges caught him. The judges caught him like not
So, but
explaining to him.
what are
that's
the rules?
But that's the thing. It's now is becoming part of the rule. Is like, did you print this? Okay. Did you model this? If it's a yes, show me. If it's a no, that's fine. We'll exclude that from your overall.
So there's rules.
Yes.
Okay, so that's what should happen for AI.
But now
put
the
on
prompting 3D is coming in too.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Because
That's
if you're
the
not going to
worst
bring
part.
an original prompt, you're going to steal it from somebody else, right? He created his own prompt. Then I understand, but there has to be clear rules. Now, to have clear rules, it's learning and understanding and rectifying. It's not going to be perfect straight off the bat.
Yeah, now
That's
you're gonna
for
have to call me. It's like, does this rule exist? Does this tech exist? I'm gonna tell you, yes, it does. And I was like, rule number 316, you can't do this, or you have to do
Yeah.
something.
This reminded me of iRobot, the 3 rules of...
Yep.
Asimov.
Asimov.
Yeah, exactly.
Asimov's 3 rules of AI.
Exactly. And we're probably going to have a lot more than 3, but, especially for copyrights, infringement, idea, original thoughts, you have to give your paper trail of what did you inspire yourself? What did you use as inspiration to get this final product? And then from there, you pay royalties to whoever deserves it.
Yeah, I think so. That's the most important part too.
That 100%. Now, if I'm going to come and sit down and prompt it, then I'm the one who's going to be guilty of infringement here, right? Because I can have a comic book idea and then Marvel or DC or whoever, Image, can come and say, hey, we had a similar idea, like what they did with the Matrix. The black lady there said that Terminator and
Oh
Matrix
yeah. Her idea.
was her idea.
Yeah.
But you hear a lot of stories like that in Hollywood. And they're like, no, I didn't
Musics
steal it.
and-
Yeah. They're like, we didn't steal it. I was inspired. I remember hearing the story and I just developed it on my sauce. Now there has to be rules. How much of an original idea can you use? Because or else all these superheroes are copies. Superman versus
Or Deadpool.
Homelander.
Or
Deadpool. Yeah, that's my point. All these, nobody would be an original idea then. Because they all have something similar.
But it is true though when it comes to superheroes. That's for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Homelander is a copy of Superman.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, Hyperion is a copy of Superman. Sentry is a copy of Superman.
Technically, Homelander is a copy of Hyperion. more than
Oh.
because of personality
Yeah.
wise.
But regardless, you understand that we can
Good point,
actually
good point.
we can actually do this with anybody and everybody. Watchman, Owlman is literally Batman, and blah blah blah. Like it never ends.
Yeah,
so
because
there-
Spider-Man, how Venom comes out.
Yeah. So I'm
But
like,
Venom is actually an original.
technically,
Yeah.
But my point is, we can literally
make sense.
associate anything to anybody. Now there has to be rules in place that how much you can be inspired by something else. And then from there, you develop your rules and you go through, you have to draw between the lines. That's pretty much it. But we're not going to come and act now that everybody that came out with an idea today was original at the beginning.
No, we can't do. We're never gonna do that. We know that already. You know?
A lot of people are doing.
But it doesn't mean that I guess
Being an original, like that's how people get sued and everything. It's
No, but that's it. And now AI is like, oh, it's not original, it's copying copyrights. Okay, make it clear, make it very precise, let everybody agree upon. The same thing they did with Napster when MP3 started downloading
yeah.
and stuff. This is Steph, this is that. Then they found common ground.
Metallica.
Metallica was
That's the first one that
yeah.
decided to go on the jumping train on suing Napster and everything, and Napster went down.
Voila. And now they
Metallica
created
won.
rules. Now we have streaming services like Spotify. Period. Now you
Well,
can
no,
see.
actually, it was MP3 first.
Yeah, no,
The-
but I'm talking about the end
format,
result.
And after
right?
that, Spotify took it into another level.
And the irony of it all, when music way back in the 80s, I was fed up of hearing the popcorns on the vinyls. Now people are bringing it back because we're nostalgic about it.
The what?
The popcorn on the music when it was going on the vinyl. So because of the sound, it popped. It
Oh,
sounded
okay,
popcorn.
yeah.
And now the people are actually artificially putting it in their music just to give you that feel.
Yeah, it's kind of like photography. So in the photography world, you can add grain.
Yes.
I'm like,
For years and years, they were trying to make it crystal clear.
Now
And
it's
now it's the opposite.
re-add the imperfections so you can get the vintage and the hue. And I'm like, you mother.
Angles in cinema, photography, same
Yeah.
thing. Color palettes,
Yeah.
right? That's why there's
The
copyrights
lux,
now.
The lux behind now, I have to pay this guy that knows how to color grade for $10.95 so I can download, so somebody else can say, like, I like that mood. I'm like, get the fuck out. But guess what? $10 saves me 1 hour worth of editing. Guess what? I'm gonna take that.
I know.
And we go into war. Like my poor one of my photographer friends is getting flack for using AI, but here's the problem. He offers AI, quote unquote, because he doesn't do the disclaimer properly. Disclaimer is, how do you want me to stitch your... So I'll give you an example. So my photographer friend who's in the cosplay, let's take 7 Deadly Sins, big sword and stuff like that. But if you're going to do my favorite guy, the big muscle guy, I forgot his name.
I forgot his name there.
Sins of Pride,
Yes.
right? Big axe, but you're gonna have to do the sun and whatever it is. Okay, you want me to do a proper background?
Yeah,
and stuff
I did
like
in
that.
there and everything.
But
yeah.
if you're gonna have to go search or create an asset out of it, that's gonna take time. Hey, prompt,
yeah,
go stitch this together and everything. But like,
I'm sure it looks good too.
that's the problem.
Yeah.
To the outsiders, like, oh, you're the outsider. Technically, it's like,
Yeah.
if I say the word AI, it's like, oh,
But if you don't say it, it passes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure, 100%.
because I didn't use Photoshop.
I'm not lost on the
I get it.
on the
Yeah, it's
hypocrisy or irony.
Guess
of
what?
it all.
10 years ago, when I had to do Photoshop, it would take me an hour to stitch the proper assets
Yeah.
together, make sure that's flawless and everything.
People were against green screens before.
Really?
Yeah.
That I didn't know.
Puppet masters. People that used to use puppets or like real photography.
That was like blasphemy. You're using green screens and stuff like that, but it was
Really?
just practical. You can change the background and whatever,
Yeah, you don't have
whatever.
to travel around
It
the
took
world.
5
and
guys
shit
to
like
make
that.
Superman fly. You gotta hold them in. Plus it's packaged.
But that's what I'm saying. Here in AI, the only thing I want to hear is rules and regulations.
Yeah.
That's all. AI, I'm 100% for it. Just apply rules and regulations for people to know how to navigate through this.
Yeah. Because a lot of times it's like, guess what? It saves time. Hey, I need to only take this particular subject. But now it's getting sophisticated with the Samsung, for example. The new Samsung
the
S26.
Oh, yeah.
Two
Sexy.
things.
What can they do?
Yeah, the privacy screen built in and the horizontal filming.
So there's
as well.
3 things that are new with the Samsung S26. You see how the camera is like horizontal right now? If you turn on the AI mode, you can flip the entire thing
it
or
still
have
remains
shaky. It will still maintain
like the stabilization remains. Yeah,
or
yeah.
horizontal.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
fucking awesome. And it also has a built-in privacy screen. You know, like how some people will buy the privacy screen, they're gonna put people out of business for that shit. Like you just press a button, you could have,
And you can't see it on the
you
side.
can't see it, and
Yeah.
you could even modify which screen. So like, just if you only want it to be your messages, if you only want it to be like specific apps,
Because now
and there. So the joke is like, iPhone in 2035 is gonna be like, hey guys, look at this new awesome feature we got.
know.
So
and the last feature that it went sort of on the radar, but
I'm probably not aware of it.
it's, we just talked about the prompts and everything. And back about 2 years ago,
Okay.
when iPhone photos got introduced, like, hey, now you can select this and turn it into an emojis and everything.
Yeah, sticker.
Samsung right now with the S26 with the AI built in now is like, now you can add assets back into your photos. So let's say you were having dinner or whatever there is, like, oh, so that was missing. It's added right in.
I be removing shit.
No, that's
No.
been going on for a while.
Yeah.
But
Erase
now-
the background people.
Yeah.
But you see, that's
But now-
another story.
Now it's adding stuff, but not only that, hey, I really like my smile in this pose. Like, I don't like my outfit.
Yeah.
That's what they presented at the S26.
But there should be a little logo at the bottom say AI modified.
But
Simply
they're hiding
put,
that stuff now.
imagine
So-
I'm putting
so
you
20
in an event that you weren't at. Right? People are going to start having issues. No, honey, I was with my boys. No, you weren't. Look at the picture on social media. You're lying.
In 2025, everybody's using ChatGPT so much. Teachers were having problems catching people for that.
Actually, now in certain courses, they basically help them integrate AI.
But you can't beat it.
Yeah.
Join it.
But so that was an issue. Guess what? ChatGPT had to had certain integrated prompts so that when you copy paste, there was some signatures and everything. Guess what happens after 24 hours? On TikTok, people were telling people how to remove
found
that.
it was
yeah,
remove
that's another
AI.
prompt to counter the prompt.
Now it's just AI war.
Because there was an app to discover if you're using app.
Yes, I remember that in the
AI.
beginning,
So
yeah.
they created an AI
For
to hide the
$4.99
fact.
for $4.99 a month,
I'm paying
you
for
can you can catch people
To study,
baiting
yeah.
everything.
So you can't stop it. Just join it at this point. But your homework,
But
cool.
That means, but
your
when you put in the
exams-
real world situation, exactly, you're not going to be able to
it's kind of the
know
calculator.
the shit that you're supposed to know.
Hey, the TI-43 Texas calculator is not down to the dodo bird. Guess what? I just so because I'm so much in the AI industry, one company in Toronto is basically my interview process is no longer about, hey, what is this? How do you do a sorting algorithm? Or show me you can code and everything. It's like, show me how you can AI prompt.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it is now. It's like,
I
I'm
know.
going to hire you. Guess
That's
what?
literally what, like,
But that's a new
I've
job.
been doing courses and studying.
But that's a
for
new
that,
job.
Exactly.
So coding for computers now is going to go down. Now it's going to be prompting.
Because it already does the coding for you.
That's it. So now you bypass.
Yes.
Now, yes.
Yes.
At a certain point.
Yes.
But now I'm on the high side where it's just like, don't delete my stuff.
Yeah, that
Probably.
too, that
don't
too.
make it burn. Because I'm on the other side of the story. It's like, yeah, I vibe code. Look at my juniors. Like, did you just erase my entire production? Yeah. And it did happen to 3 big companies.
Yeah.
That's the word part. So me and the security people is like, yeah, no, you're not touching. I'm removing your access. You can't put this.
But I'm sure there's going to be other issues and other situations going to give birth
'cause
to other things.
Guess
but-
what? Right now, the most funniest article is like they let a simulation with a whole bunch of AI, and their solution was to nuke the humans.
Yeah, but it's not. I'm not surprised.
Gandhi
that's-
lost.
I mean, it makes
There's a
sense.
million movies about that already. AI
Makes sense.
make the world a better place. Yeah,
Skynet
cool.
took over, and the solution was to erase the humans. And guess what? The scientist says like 4 out of 5 times we got wiped.
No,
was the
the AI
solution.
respond was to eliminate 80% of the population.
Yeah,
you
eliminate
still
the threat. What's the threat? Humans.
Because if we're under 2 billion, I think we become less an issue for the planet. So again, but he's not lying. The AI is not lying.
No.
At the end of the day, because the prompt you asked it for is to find a solution on Earth, and they found you a solution.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean necessarily you have to agree to it, but they're just
That's
Well,
where-
at
that's
some
where-
point when it's not in your hands anymore, whether you agree or
no,
not.
because
that's
even if
when,
AI tomorrow decides to do me a new cartoon, if I don't like it, if I don't want to back it up, I don't bring it out.
right now, yes.
But regardless, whenever. Now, if I decide
I'm
to
just saying safeguards, you could put in as much as you want, but at some point, if it's starting to grow and learn exponentially at a faster rate than you could perceive, no matter what you think in terms of having certain like
Somebody bought it out. Well,
no, but technically speaking, AI cannot create something.
yes, we know, but
Right?
it can learn.
It only takes something that exists and perfects it. It cannot
No,
have
wait,
it doesn't
that's
have an
not- yeah.
original idea right now.
beg to
No,
differ.
you're talking more based off of the we're talking about like using it from an artistic standpoint. Yes,
That's
that's
it.
true. But like if you're actually machine intelligence like learning standpoint, it actually can.
Yeah.
create.
No, but it's perfecting
Yeah.
something, right?
No.
No,
What do you mean?
It's actually doing like, I want this.
Yeah.
Figure out how to make
But
it.
that's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. So the rules and mathematics are there. They're just, it's like puzzles. You have the pieces. It did not create pieces. It put it together. So in medicine, for example, it can find you new techniques or develop quicker techniques to
Yeah.
cut, but it's not going to reinvent something from scratch. It has a problem. These are the tools I have. Figure it out.
Yes.
I say
Right.
yet.
Yes.
I'm saying yet. I'm saying yet.
But it doesn't, because right now, again, maybe eventually, yes, but so
Don't
far,
make me a new element. I can't do that.
I don't think it would be that's
exactly.
it.
But that's what, exactly. But I'm still saying yet.
Yeah, because it doesn't have, because it's based on information that it has.
Yeah.
It's basically, it's not like there.
Because are we using it to find cures for like
Skynet is not there saying like, this human needs this cure for this particular cancer. It's like,
Exactly.
I'll make it happen.
No, but it's never going to come and say, the cure for cancer is this element that does not exist on your board yet, but let me
But we'll
invent
create
it,
this new
and
element.
then it's
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
fix everything. That's never going to happen.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Give me a super
In
suit
that
first.
scenario,
Yeah,
no.
that's
But
what I
in
mean.
other scenarios, I can see,
Right now,
things-
we're in that scenario where it's like, I have a problem. Can AI fix it?
Yeah.
That's it.
But,
Because even in cinema,
but it's still in its infancy, I would say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What
So-
infancy? What level?
Well, exactly. It's toddler stage, I would say.
No, but what do you consider as infancy?
Well, in what sense? What do you mean? I'm talking about like in terms of
Because I've seen some shit happening.
yes,
So
and
I'm-
that's why I'm saying right now there's still a long ways to go, and the fact that we're capable and it's capable of doing so much, being still so new.
But what are you trying? Like,
no, but meaning that there's a lot more,
Yeah, exactly.
a lot more to be
To come, to be
to
discovered.
come.
Exactly.
Right now is the equivalent of a second in a minute.
Literally.
That's what he's trying to say. So think about it this way.
Why? What is your why do you not agree?
it's because one of the few of the texts that are coming out right now,
Yes.
OpenClaw, as the got bought out because one genius guy basically says like, YOLO this and put it on a server, and the AI is smart enough that's like, what am I access to? My entire thing. All right. And basically it ran shotgun on this, and people are developing stuff on top of this. Just
So
basically
you're
we're
proving
getting-
my point. What I'm trying to say is like we're still in the early stages, quote unquote, right? Let's be honest, we are, because like 3 years ago we weren't talking about like the
just chat GPT.
yeah,
We're
exactly.
Just talking about chat GPT.
That was
Make
it. Exactly.
Make it precise.
And now it's still early, right? And the fucking type of shit that we can get done, or that it could do once you allow it to have its kind of like open, like kind of like free
It's
range.
freedom, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, now we're just like buying mini MacBooks. Like, you stay here.
So that's what I mean. And it's still early. So imagine fucking like another 5 years from now, the type of shit that will,
Because what's going on is pretty much eventually, so the metaphor is going to be like this. Before we used to have a Walkman. We used to have a calculator. We used to have many things. And now the iPhone pretty much says 23. Right?
I've seen
AI
those
right
memes.
now. AI right now is specialized on
smaller.
cinema or visuals or audio. Eventually, there's going to be AI that's
Yes.
everything.
But it's already, like integrated in your fucking fridge. You know what I mean? Your home appliances.
It will become Voltron.
man.
Literally.
I mean, CES proved that. So you know what CES is? Consumer Electronics
exactly,
Show.
of course.
Okay, no.
It always it's
That's in Vegas, no?
yeah
Yeah.
in Vegas, first week of January, because the end of January is the AVN Awards. How do I know my dates?
I'm with you, brother.
The Consumer Electronics Show.
I even know who hosts the AVN Awards. from
shows
time to
the
time.
new technologies that are coming in.
Yes.
One of the cool one is Lego. So now you have a Lego block that has an AI has an AI chip and I think we talked about this last time, where you put in the AI block onto the X-Wing, for example, it will know due to proximity who's the pilot in it. So if R2D2 is in it, it will produce the sound of R2D2 as if you're simulating that you're part of the X-Wing and you're trying to model it. You take that one out, you put the Luke Skywalker in, guess what? It's going to do to pretend that you're doing the Death Star and everything. If you do a barrel roll, it's going to produce the sound of the barrel roll instead. Right now, they're just like proof of concept. We're just doing selective models behind it. But that's evolving.
It's like the chess thing.
Yeah.
that we looked at. Yeah.
So the CES is where they're producing all the physical innovator of
Your fucking shoes are probably gonna have like AI at some
But there's
point
already
integrated.
There's
AI
already
sports
some-
in
so
sports.
In sports, yes,
So-
but like the shoes itself.
Yeah,
I'm
but
talking
if
about.
you have the ring, now why
Yeah.
have the ring when you can go in the foot?
Yeah, exactly.
Blood pressure, you're
That's what, exactly like your whole
analyze my
vitals.
sweat. Analyze my sweat.
exactly.
yeah.
It's literally that.
But we say that, but there's actually an AI weight thing that actually analyzed the entire 9 yards.
Yeah.
Fridge is coming to that.
That's what I said.
Oven.
That's what I was saying. In
But
your
right now,
appliances,
my whole kitchen is connected.
yes, right now,
Right?
and you're
Right.
doing
Imagine
that's-
with
and
AI
that's smart,
integration.
exactly. That's like smart,
Smart kitchens or whatever.
exactly,
Yeah, that's smart kitchen. But now,
Now it's
AI
AI
kitchens.
integrated kitchen.
now it's just like I have these ingredients. What can I make?
Yeah.
yep.
But that already exists. Samsung
Yes,
had it
yes.
already.
But now
it
they're-
scanned your fridge and it gives you recipes of what you could.
But they're one upping that. At CES, what they showed on one of the products is toss the stuff inside the oven. It's gonna make something. Is it good? Is it tasty? But that's
Jason's going to be like, but all the chefs are going to lose all their jobs.
You already see how I reacted just now.
But
I'm
one
like,
of the test kitchen people, so I follow different channels. One of the test kitchen is like, why are you here? I still have to season the food for it to actually work.
Yeah, to personalize it. But
Yeah.
then it's going to learn from you and see the quantity. Eventually, it's going to figure it out.
Now at some point, there's a big giant machine AI built in. It's like my seasoning on this side. Just give me the
Yep,
poultry
it'll be
inside.
able
No, but
to
do you
take-
realize that every time you do your steak, it's going to be a perfect steak?
that I won't be mad at.
You see? That's exactly my point.
I hate cooking steak. I love eating it, but I don't get it right.
Bluetooth thermometer, it pays attention. It tells you it's done. or
Yeah,
not.
exactly. From inside, it's scanned. It's like it's the perfect moisture.
But
everything.
it does. That's already done. Now there's an extra level where the oven. I forgot what it does.
But then there's going to be copyrights infringement because they're like, oh, copy me the recipe of this chef. And they're like, yeah, but you have to pay it.
Yeah,
Right?
99 cents.
Yeah, that's a subscription, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
that's it. So you can have, instead
No,
of
pay as
having.
you go first, then the subscription. Now you
Imagine
get
what's
unlimited.
it called? Those people that send you food, not the ingredients.
good
I know you're talking good food.
Good food.
Or,
Yeah.
Now imagine your AI pretty much does
Factory
that for
or-
master, like some Michelin star chefs. Oh, you want to do a croissant? I need this, and this, and I'll do it perfect like he does it.
Hey, AI and your knife.
But it's a 3D printer for food. Remember in Back to the Future?
Oh yeah, make the pizza bigger.
Exactly.
Make the pizza bigger. You get this little thing. Put it.
Yeah, it's like a capsule for coffee.
Yeah,
Clack,
yeah,
and boom.
yeah. You get instant breakfast for real now. Not one of those
And you
weird
tell
military
AI,
pack.
give me this food, but don't give me cancer. Cool, no problem.
There's two things like other stuff that come out
Because people are going to be like, there's a lot of cancer shit going on in
yeah,
here. And then like, but let me find the antidote to the virus. And voila. And AI is going to be fixing all this and everything.
next level AI. Like at the CS, they had the worst Android doing a backflip
Yeah, I
because they
remember
lost one of the legs. But China,
Yo, China was off the hook.
China for
Yeah, I saw them doing the fucking.
for-
No, but it's not because
the
of
martial
China.
arts
Yeah,
routine
but it's not even
techniques.
what's impressive about the whole thing. It's compared to last year's show.
Yeah.
It was like,
And I shared that one.
Yeah.
It's like 2025 Chinese New Year AI. Little small little tiptoe dance.
and that's
now
why-
it's like
That's what I'm saying. Exponentially is the growth.
Would you
is
have one
fucking
at home?
there. The robot?
Yeah.
At home?
which TV or movie that we saw where
Not Megan.
no,
No.
I remember which
Well,
movie it
Megan's
was.
based off of
Well,
AI.
Fantastic
Yeah.
Four has one.
No.
Everybody has a butler robot.
There was this one particular movie like you install a robot at
Okay.
every given and like the AI turned end game. It's always like the AI turned. No, it was the Will Smith
I'll call
one.
it Ultra.
No, the Will Smith one.
Yeah, iRobot.
Oh, was it
iRobot.
iRobot?
It's
Yeah,
iRobot.
okay. Yeah, it was iRobot.
iRobot.
Every robot was in everybody's thing,
Yeah.
and everybody just turned in bundles.
Yeah.
Would
But
I have one? Maybe just a clean.
clean?
Yeah.
Oh, I have one.
I still enjoy cooking.
I have rhombus.
Yeah, no,
Eufy.
but like
No,
an
but a
actual
real one.
Yeah, that's like
I would
folding,
want somebody to
that's
clean
folding
and
my
fold my
laundry
clothes.
and stuff like yeah, for sure.
called wife.
For sure.
And it would be my buddy. Imagine I
called
get
wife.
home.
Yeah, buddy.
He
That's
analyzes
called
my things
wife.
like you need
Yeah.
coffee, you need a blowjob,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
need.
That's true.
Would
That's
that
a
make
wife.
you gay?
That's a wife.
Would
That's
that
a
make
wife.
you gay?
What is
No, you changing the orifice.
How do you identify the robot?
You change the attachment.
Upgrade.
No, asshole or mouth.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
No, I
Come
can
on,
see.
flashlight.
The attachment, man. I like that shit is fucking fire. You want to go out tonight? Nope.
Flashlight.
Shit. The only thing
got-
she requires me is I charge her.
Yeah, I got everything I need.
Like seriously. I want you to be a dirty slut tonight.
Oh,
Tomorrow,
shit.
a really nice Catholic girl.
Now you're gonna have a problem.
Dirty slut mode
Now you need to-
activated.
Do I get the 240 volts so you can charge it in 15 minutes, or because you need
Rapid charge.
Oh,
Yeah, bro.
You
changeable
can, you,
battery.
can, you can keep her plugged to the wall. Who
Oh
cares?
shit.
I want the go 2000.
No. It's more like I forgot to charge it.
No, that's her job. 10% she goes and charges.
Technically,
Oh,
she should
so-
be programmed.
And
to
she
charge
can
it.
clean my house and fold my
to the-
clothes.
go back to the base.
She's at 5%. She goes back and charges on her
That
own.
makes sense. That makes sense.
That would make 100. Like I get home, you know I had a long day. I want you fully charged.
That's fucking wild, bro. That's fucking
That's
wild.
all.
it's Jetson.
But wait,
Yo, it's
there
Jetson.
is more.
Oh.
There is more.
Here we go.
This has been approved and is starting trial next year.
Okay.
Surrogate babies through robots.
I'm out.
My-
Yes,
I'm out.
robots with a whole because it's biomechanics, surrogacy. I think it's the Chinese again that brought it up.
Thank
and it's
you, my public.
and it's coming out in full trial next year.
Like,
so
we don't have a problem.
instead of women actually, you put the recipes in it.
There's
guys,
something
my
innately
people don't have a
wrong.
problem with reproduction. Why are we the one?
No,
that's
but now
preventing
you
it?
avoid the stretch marks, you avoid the nausea, you avoid the sickness, and it's going to be a perfect. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. Don't get me wrong.
I can't.
But I'm just saying that now people are not even going to give
We
birth.
skip cloning, huh? We skip
cloning, yeah,
human
No,
cloning.
because they realize that's fucked up.
Oh, that's fucked up. Okay.
But wait, what is so fucked up?
About the baby
Yeah.
in someone,
Yes.
in not in
Yes.
the human body?
Yes, because that does exist already.
What do you mean?
Incubators.
Yes, incubators.
Some
but that's more from like a.
Copy paste is no bueno. Android.
No, but
perfectly
copy
fine.
paste is not the same thing. Now it's still your
But incubators are
DNA.
usually if it poses a risk, right? To,
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But now if they're saying that we're taking your DNA and you're inseminating it like you do in a surrogate mother for whatever reason it is, but instead of finding a lady that's going to do it for you,
for 9 months.
you can do it in a robot. And I think it's still 9 months. I think it's 8 months. You save maybe a month. And you have premium food inside this kid.
But why create an entire robot for this when you could just done it in a incubator box?
Because they were saying from the humanoid point of view, they didn't want it to be in a box and be so unpersonal. They were saying
God.
because,
Already impersonal.
because I think the way they were planning, again, I don't know the details. They were thinking about having it at home.
Like there has to be something that we're missing here, man.
No, but Jason,
What do
it's
you
just
mean?
like
What are you
AI or
looking at?
non-AI. You have a problem with the word AI, but then you take that out. Oh, it's all Gucci. Robot versus a box. No, I don't.
But it's like having a nurse with you 24/7, checking up on the baby.
I don't know, man.
You have no cramps, no nothing, no pain.
I feel like there's certain experiences.
Endgame's coming. Skynet's coming for me.
Bro,
Lord
they're
and Savior
gonna matrix
Skynet.
us. We're just gonna be fucking
Oh,
born
the
into
feeder?
these
The
fucking.
feeder?
Yeah, bro. That's literally what's gonna happen.
But technically, that is the most
that.
logical. That is the most logical outcome to us.
On Matrix.
Well,
Or-
not
or
to the
Terminator.
point. No, Matrix, but not in the
Matrix.
sense that they're going to use
I'll
us
choose
as
Matrix
batteries.
over Terminator.
Yeah, because you're living the fantasy.
yeah.
Right? So what they're saying, they don't need you for battery just because there's going to be humans. We don't know what to do
I'm
with
living
them.
in The Sims.
Yeah, you're going to be
Yeah,
living in whatever
literally.
fantasy you want.
Nah, bro, I'm taking that over fucking Terminator.
Yeah, he's
any day.
what's his name, man? The Matrix 1. The one that backstabbed everybody because he wanted the girl in red.
Wait, hold on.
What was his name?
That's the guy talking about.
not get-
That's the
we're
guy
not-
talking about.
we're not giving him
I wouldn't
Morpheus.
backstab any of you for that shit. But if you're all in there, I'm chilling
Like
with
the
you guys
Matrix
too.
comes up, Mr. Smith comes up, he's like, listen, I need you to backstab your friends, and in your fantasy, you could have whoever
Never,
you want.
never.
Well, Sin did this. Go and do that.
Never, bro. What is it,
He's the
man?
white
Without
betrayer. yeah, Cypher.
Yeah, you guys are fucked up.
Cypher.
If you
Cypher.
think no, never, I wouldn't do that. I remember the guy now. Yeah, but
Yeah, you're not Niobe. You're not.
Never.
He's going to be like, that steak tastes so good.
You guys
That's
are-
literally what
wow.
happened.
It's not. No, that's
Material.
fucked up, though.
The
Fuck you
material.
guys, man.
So to conclude this in more of a positive, I had one question, and now this is a little bit left field a bit.
Okay.
What remake or sequel would you like Hollywood to do?
With AI?
No. No way. Well,
Where are we going with this question then?
no.
it's just a question.
Just a Hollywood question now, movie question. Like, which sequel or remake would you like done?
I got nothing. I would have tossed this to George.
Yeah, he's good at this.
Yeah. Just so that we can
Or a
get rage
sequel, something that you would want to have another one of.
I don't know why, but the never-ending story keeps popping in my head.
I think they're remaking that one.
Are they?
That and Gremlins, I've heard they've greenlit.
Gremlin for sure.
Gremlins, I know.
Gremlin for sure. I've been
Gremlins, I know,
hearing
but
the buzz,
Gremlins,
yeah.
we've been
I
hearing
don't know
about it
who
for
wants
years.
to watch Gremlins though, but okay.
Never-ending
With this
story
technology right now, why not?
would be crazy.
Because I don't see the point. Like,
Mowgli? Mowgli go with the war.
I guess. Okay. I don't know. There's certain movies I don't see. Like The Mummy's coming back. That I understand.
You understand the Mummy versus the
No,
it's
but did
Mummy
you see
4.
the version of the Mummy?
But it's Mummy 4.
Well, there's
It's
No,
with-
there's another one.
Brandon
You're
Fraser.
thinking of another one.
No,
right
no,
now.
no. I'm talking about
What
the
the fuck
Mummy.
is this? Yeah.
No, with Brandon Fraser. He's coming back.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everything.
yeah,
yeah.
Everybody's coming back.
Yeah, yeah.
Even the
Entire
Mummy
four
guy. 3. The
Even who?
brother-in-law's not coming back.
Oh,
What
okay.
about the dude that actually played the Mummy?
Yeah, he's coming back too.
He's coming back too?
Yeah. Brandon Fraser, the
The
Mummy
Rock?
guy. No, The Rock.
No,
I don't know. 'cause,
Maybe
you know,
he is.
Scorpion
Maybe-
King
maybe.
made
No.
Yeah. But they're doing, and because I was thinking about it, like certain remakes are entertaining and exciting.
redo Dragon Ball. But better.
That I would definitely agree upon.
Yeah.
No, don't touch any.
No,
of
no,
those.
you
But
have
I
to.
wouldn't do it live action though. So technically it was remade because there's Brawley movie and other
Yeah,
movies. So no, I wouldn't do a live action Dragon Ball. I wouldn't mind seeing a Jujutsu Kaisen live action. That I could definitely see. Kaiju number 8, I would definitely
Kaiju
see.
number
Look,
8.
they've already greenlit. It's already been
What?
producing is Solo Leveling, live action.
The live action.
Solo
yeah.
leveling
Yeah,
live
yeah, I heard
action
about
would be
it.
super cool.
I heard about it.
The
Yeah.
They're doing
digital
it.
computer.
They're doing it. They're doing it. It's done. It's being
By
produced.
whom?
South Korea.
Ah, so they're doing it.
Yeah.
So it's a Korean
Japan,
movie.
Japan or South Korea, they're doing it, including a authentic blacksmith that did the Jinwoo's sword.
Ooh,
So you see,
I like it.
I'm
It's
okay.
not prop. It's not. It's
I'm
like,
okay, but I'm not okay. Because Koreans, as much as I love their dramas and thrillers, I'm not a big fan of their sci-fi. The quality, the
even Japan.
yeah. I feel like it's disconnected
FMA?
visually.
Have you seen
No, but all these movies with special effects, I find them very
Blue Lock? Blue Lock live action is real.
Is that real? I thought it was AI.
No, that's real. The
They did
stuff
a
that I've
Blue-
been showing you,
Yeah.
it's real.
I thought that was AI.
No.
Really?
That's
You
real.
sure?
Yes,
So the movie's out?
going out.
Okay, but it's a soccer base, so I wouldn't care. Hajime no Ippo too, I would have loved. Like, you remember the first 5 minutes of Creed, the last one?
Yeah.
Like that, a whole.
That's where he got
I was
Michael
gonna say,
B.
didn't he
yeah, he got
Yeah.
inspired by that, but we
never.
never saw live action. So visually, it was amazing. I wouldn't mind seeing Hajime no Ippo.
No, the entire sweat, the blackout versus.
But that's the only live action version of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That's
That
what
we
I meant
got,
by
yeah,
that. Yeah.
okay.
So if you can actually do it for those types, even Kuroko basketball would be fun to see. Even though it's a bit exaggerated, the passing, it feels like a fireball there, but Prince of
But that'd be
Tennis.
cool though, seeing that like done like live action. Let's say.
Yeah, why not?
So for me, like the reason why like I don't care about this question is because they failed.
Damn.
Okay, toss it. Stop giving me a remake. Stop giving me a sequel of. Stop like prolonging a dead story or like give me. That's good.
What the hell does mean?
Meaning like cut it and take your losses and stuff.
Because see, God of War, for example, I saw the pictures.
A lot of people are.
I'm not. I don't understand why they're starting with the fourth one.
A lot of people. Wait, what?
Yeah, he
the
already has
boy.
a son.
Oh
The
yeah,
boy,
it,
the
it,
boy.
it just yeah, because I think it served also sort of as a soft reboot, like in the franchise itself, right?
Why?
Well, it did because technically at the end of God of War 3, it was supposed to be the last game.
Yeah, and then they went to the Nordic
That's
gods.
when he went to the
Yeah.
Norse mythology. So that's why it's sort of a soft relaunch / reboot. So you're not really anchored down to the past stories.
But I
So
prefer
it's
the past
easier.
stories.
Because they were cooler.
Yeah, that's it. Now the
I agree,
graphics
but
are a lot better
because
with the
this
new
one
ones.
is
100%.
not. It's more grounded, right? It's kind of like even though
Because
it's
of the sun?
Yeah, even though it's still mythological. It's still more grounded than the Greek mythology one.
I'll give you an
And
answer.
it was a bit, and that one was like it wasn't like family friendly ish. Let's say, for example, you had the sex mini games and shit and stuff, which was fun. Don't get me wrong.
Well, they did Witcher, so
Well,
They do.
so I
I
think
don't. But a lot of people hold on. But a lot of people are shitting on
he's fat.
just the screen, how it looks.
Fat.
A lot of people, not even that it's fat. They just the screenshot itself. They're like, this just doesn't look good. You know what I mean? It just
Doesn't look imposing.
They're,
Doesn't look
exactly.
like-
They're like, why didn't they use the actual voice of Kratos?
the black dude.
Judge.
Mike Judge. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, the one that played in
Not
Star
Mike
Trek.
Judge.
Christopher
Judge.
Judge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Stargate.
Because they're like, he has the build.
Where you're going, where?
You know, he has the voice, he has the build, he has all the stuff
Boy.
like that. Boy.
But he's black.
But he's black. But I mean, if they put the,
White face?
yeah,
Bro.
it would work. It's not even whiteface. Technically, it's ash. It's all the dead fucking souls and shit like that that he's killed.
say it as I say it.
I'm just saying.
His son is white.
His son is white, but it would be just it's ash. He's ashen. That's what it is. You know.
All right.
Listen, to answer your question why they're going for the fourth is probably they want like the synergy of what The Last of Us gave.
Oh, okay. Wait, no.
What the
No.
dynamic with a father and a daughter type of thing?
But in The Last of Us, that's how it started. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I know, but give the fans whatever.
But
I
I
want
don't
to
think
give real fans.
so. The fans of God of War, okay, because the thing
That's
is
me.
the story. No, like my son finished all four. I finished
Yeah.
the first three.
Same. All four.
All five. There's five of them.
yeah, God
you
of War,
talking
God
about
of War,
the-
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
That's when
the son and the son grew up,
Yeah.
and because he was a
Oh.
kid at the originally, and then he's this teenager now
yeah,
with
it's
a bow.
still, yeah.
But the original ones were the story wise was
It's
a
just
lot
Kratos.
better.
Yeah.
But the graphics
It was different
are a lot-
stylistically
Yeah,
as well.
that's it.
Exactly.
Well, one was PlayStation 2, I think, or PlayStation 1.
it started
Two.
on PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2, yeah.
That's it. Wow,
Exactly.
the graphics. I would love them to remake the
They
first
are.
1, 2, 3.
They're,
Oh, yeah?
they're remaking them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You see,
Yeah.
that I'm very down with. And I would have originally liked to see his original story. But again,
His original story spanned beyond the 1, 2, 3 because there's also the PlayStation.
Yeah.
PlayStation
The-
Vita.
yeah. I remember
or
that
PSP. Take your pick.
one. I remember that one.
yeah, but his story begins when he's betrayed
His
by
wife.
the gods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My,
So that's, I don't know if they're going to show that now because
My
there's Thor.
Ares.
But now there's Thor and everything in the series because
Yes,
they've been casted.
because of the Norse.
Yeah.
And all
So I'm like, they're not going to talk about his story then. They're going to go with his son's story. I don't know if anybody wanted that, but okay, fair enough. But remix.
Look, I'm still gonna watch and see what it's like.
for sure.
'Cause I'm a fan of the series, excepting the last one, Sons of Sparta. Apparently, even the creator of God of War is like, what the fuck is this shit? You know, like he didn't. Yeah, it's like a cash grab.
It's a cash grab.
Yeah,
It's kind of like what
There's a lot of cash grabs this year. I watched Spartacus.
I watched it too. House of Asher.
Half House.
I didn't hate it. I didn't love it. It was just there.
It was there.
I'll watch it other season, but it's like,
I didn't agree on the premise of the story. Why he was
how it was brought back, bro.
like, no. Why him? Out of all the characters,
You know, out of everybody,
they took the snitch and they made him look like a good guy.
and now he's like a good guy. He has a heart of gold.
Because holy fucking, I hated Caesar.
all right.
That's something that I really like about those shows.
Oh, Caesar! Oh,
When you hate, when the enemies, the villains
Bro.
of those, you hate them.
fucking hated Caesar,
Him and
bro.
his wife.
And his wife. But you want to, yeah,
well, it's kind of like what they did with Game of Thrones, right?
yeah. Actually,
I think Spartacus did it better.
they started it,
And they started it before.
They started it.
Did you ever
hatred?
watch Spartacus?
Oh, that's why.
It's Spartacus, Son of Anarchy, and
I haven't seen Sons of Anarchy. I agree.
I started. It's not my thing. My bikers and stuff is not really my thing. But
but
Spartacus,
Spartacus, dude.
yo, if you like,
The Wire.
Oh yeah.
yeah, Wire.
Those are the like. Oh my god!
Me,
and-
it's the one with fucking the dude.
Sopranos.
Huh? No, I've seen
no, I had to
Sopranos.
watch Sopranos.
Breaking Bad.
I couldn't finish it.
I didn't start it.
I couldn't finish it.
Me neither.
After 2 seasons, I'm like, I'm over it.
Oh no, I'm good until the last when the brother-in-law found out. I
The
stopped
cop.
there. Yeah, when he was on the shitter and he put two and two together, it's like, oh my god, he's him.
No, after second season, I was like,
Oh really?
yeah.
But yeah,
like
man.
Gus?
I didn't like the young kid, whatever his name was.
Oh, okay.
His
but-
right arm there, he was annoying as
The
fuck.
guy he's actually Syrian for real. Like he's Lebanese and Syrian. The actor.
Asher.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was just again like it was entertaining. I finished it,
Yeah. Same.
but I was like, who was this for? And why did you bring me a guy that I hated for 5
know.
years and now make him the hero?
But like, I guess he kind of he's still the same type of Asher, but in a different way. You know, he's still like kind of, you know,
yeah, but they made
groveling.
Spartacus like
Yeah.
evil all of a sudden and like whatever, move on and everything like that. And the black Nubian thing,
Nubia, yeah, whatever. She's from
like
Nubia.
she was cool, Queen of Death there, whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Like it was cool, but
Yeah, but then you had the white chick.
but I didn't believe her. She came in too quick,
I mean,
and she had he had no reason to believe that she was gonna be
his
the
champion.
champion just because she beat up 3 guards that everybody beats in that series. Everybody kills them. They're fucking Star Troopers.
Yeah, stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers. They're literally that. They're there just to be disposed.
Oh my god.
But yeah, like
But I did enjoy it because it's Spartacus.
I like
love
those
that
type
era.
of I like
love that era.
gladiator style. You ever seen the one on
Rome.
Amazon? The one those who remain.
No,
That was Anthony Hopkins.
Anthony Hopkins, yeah.
It's actually good. I don't know if they're gonna have a second season though. I hope they do because I actually liked it.
All right, since,
But it's the same style of movie.
so since I can't pick on a reboot or a sequel, what do you want?
I already did.
What?
Didn't I say fucking? Oh my god! Now you got blank, and you said that one.
you said Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I said Dragon Ball. Yeah,
Oh, that's what you're picking? Oh,
that's one, and also I could say
'Cause
gargoyles, but it doesn't exist, right?
'cause you didn't give a range or you didn't give any
Gargoyles.
rules, huh?
Gargoyles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gargoyles is a good
Gargoyles.
choice.
Yeah,
I don't know if it would fit in today's logic.
I know.
But if they're doing He-Man, anything is possible.
So it has to be live action.
I mean, no,
Not necessarily.
because Gargoyles is not live action.
but you want it on live action.
I wanted
That's
it on
So
live
it's-
action. Yeah, but it
so
doesn't
it's
have to be live
produced.
action. You could choose whatever you want, whatever medium.
No, because Gargoyle reboot is being done by Boom.
Comics, yes, but I'm not talking about comics. I'm talking.
I would
about,
like
So you
Volt-
said-
yeah,
I
you
would
said
like
medium.
Voltron.
You said-
I said any medium you want. Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Oh, they're already giving it to me.
But it's not given to me. No, it's not in the way that I want it. I want it live action.
I would do Voltron, but from like a Pacific Realm type of vibe.
They are.
Yeah, they've been saying that for the last 30
No,
years.
but it's wrapped up. But it's wrapped up. The guy that's
Yeah, I heard, but I haven't seen anything.
Oh.
So I ain't
you ain't
Nice.
buying it.
Voltron, right? It's the black guy from This Is Us. He's in it
Yes,
too.
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I have heard no story, no pictures, no nothing. I want it like in the Power Rangers vibe. The last Power Rangers, because the last Power Rangers
so
wasn't
good,
bad.
man. It should have been. They should have allowed it
I'm
to.
surprised there's not a sequel. I'm happy Battle Angel is coming back.
Alita.
are?
Yeah, Alita. I really like the first one.
They are?
Me too.
Yeah.
But what? Where did you hear
James
this?
Cameron confirmed that he's
Fucking James Cameron, bro.
but it was his.
I know he just takes.
He
so
wanted
long.
to finish, because but it's not him. It's
No, it's
Rodri-
Guillermo.
no, it's not Del
No.
Toro.
Yeah, it is.
It's a Latino, but it's not Del Toro. Guaranteed.
That is not
Wait, no,
Guillermo del Toro.
Rodriguez.
Rodriguez. Thank you
Yes.
very much.
Oh, Robert Rodriguez?
Yes.
That
No,
was-
it's not Robert
No.
Rodriguez.
Hold on.
It's the disciple of
What are
Luc
we looking for?
Besson.
The director or
Yeah,
what are we looking
director
for?
of Anita
Okay.
is the guy that did. He was the partner of Luc Besson. Rodriguez is his name, but it's not the one that did Desperado.
Desperado.
Yeah, it's not him at all. It's his the right hand. What other movie did he do? That guy.
Okay, yeah, he's right. He's like James Cameron has
Yeah. Who's the director?
seemingly confirmed that
Yeah,
it
he's
two,
back.
a second and a third. Are
Yeah,
moving
they're doing
on.
two of them at the
Robert
same time.
Rodriguez. It was Robert Rodriguez.
Ah, it's Robert
It's
Rodriguez.
There you
Rodriguez.
go.
Wow. I thought it was.
I knew it.
So click on Robert Rodriguez just to see what movies he has under.
He has a lot.
Yeah,
Hold on.
because it's not just Desperado, even though that's the
Yeah,
one that we
yeah,
kept
yeah.
on referring.
Ah, I thought it was the right hand of Luc Besson. I forgot his name. But
So from Dusk Till Dawn, Spy
Yeah.
Kids, El Mariachi, of course.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Machete,
Spy Kids, that's
Alita, Battle Angel, Sin City, Desperado.
Sin City is part of
Sin
him.
City, yeah. Oh,
Once
so
Upon a Time in Mexico, the
Yeah.
Adventures.
We know
yeah.
his partnership with Antonio Banderas.
yeah, the whole Mexican thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Faculty. Oh, yeah.
That wasn't really good.
That was him. Death Proof. I remember that one.
Yeah,
That's what Machete.
That was with Russell.
No,
More
Crowe.
recently,
That was,
Hypnotic. I
It's
don't.
the car.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, but yeah, that's
has a-
coming
yeah,
back.
it
I'm
actually
super
has a
happy.
lot of
I
new
really
stuff.
enjoyed that movie.
Wait, Predators from 2010?
Oh, that was his?
Yeah.
Well, I read the entire manga.
Of what?
Battle Angel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
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 I don't remember how
in
it
French.
ends.
In French, it was called Gun with two
Gun-
N's.
yeah.
With M.
I was just looking
at
at
the
that.
end. But after that, the original series from Japan.
Yeah,
it
but
was
that was
Battle,
in the 80s.
Yeah, it was Battle Alita.
Yeah,
Angel.
Battle Angel
Yeah.
Anita.
So
Yep.
they did 2 volumes worth. One which was under Gun, and after that, eventually they actually merged the stuff
Why
properly.
did I feel like it came out so much longer than?
And I would-
It's
I
only
would-
2019. I thought it was way older than that for some reason. in my head.
2019?
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
I thought it was way older for some reason.
7 years, man.
Yeah,
We're old. I wouldn't mind the Ghost in the Shell too. I have to go and watch it again, by the way. That's my duty this week.
Well, the
The
remake
movie.
is coming out.
the Scarlett Johansson.
A live action one?
Okay,
No.
Okay, time's out. Ghost in the Shell, the proper series, which is inspired by the manga, is coming out in April 2026.
Animation. Yeah, that I knew. I'm talking about live action.
The Scarlett Johansson one.
Yeah, I want
That's
to
what
watch
I
it
said.
again. I want to watch it again first.
Why?
Because I'm
Suffering?
no, I've been doing a lot of watching old movies that I did not enjoy to see if I still have the same feeling.
Did you?
Wait,
I didn't watch it. I'm watching it this week.
No, the other movies that you've watched.
Name me
No,
a
there's
few.
some movies I hated still. Okay, I watched Thor 2, The
I
Dark
remember
World.
when he said that. I was
Yeah.
like,
It
and
wasn't as bad.
it's still
Okay.
bad.
keep going.
Sure.
It wasn't
Keep
as
going,
bad.
keep going.
Other movies that I watched Predator, the last one. Actually, it was not bad.
Which one?
Badlands?
Yeah, Badlands.
I liked it.
was not bad.
I liked it.
I still don't get the point of it, but
I guess it's just a
trying to make
soft
the
way
third.
of yeah.
yeah, I
you
know now because of the ending how it ended. But I was like,
Okay.
it could have been anything.
Oh yeah,
except-
the ending was yeah.
Yeah, that was the
Remember
twist.
that.
The mom.
Yeah, the mom.
But that's not a rewatch. That's
No, that wasn't a rewatch.
Okay, so-
no, because I was thinking about old movies that I watched again. I'm trying to remember. I watched Coming to America 2. That was worse.
I could not. I can't.
That was
I barely
worse than
made
the
it.
first one.
I barely made it through the first time, dude. Like
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I was like, maybe I was expecting too much then. Now that I know it's bad, I watched
everything
Street
Eddie Murphy's
Fighter
done is bad.
with Van Damme again.
Oh, just to prepare yourself from the new one?
No. I was
And-
just going.
You know what I want to watch? I want to watch Universal Soldier again.
Time Cop is on my
Anything
list.
Van Damme, I think I'm gonna try
Time
and
Cop
rewatch.
is on my list right now.
Yeah, Van Damme and
really?
Cynthia Rothrock.
Yeah.
should've-
Why? Because
For Van Damme, just go Bloodsport.
Bloodsport's a classic. That
Yeah.
one, but everything else.
Bloodsport and Lionheart.
Oh shit, Lionheart.
Those are the two classics. They're literally almost identical movies there, but yeah.
No, because I just watched some reactors reacting to Rumble in the Bronx.
Fuck.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But those are those are fun movies. Comedies age well. Action and fight movies, not necessarily.
Action comedies though do.
Yeah.
Rumble in the
because
Bronx was
Yeah.
Rumble in the Bronx is
Action
a,
comedy.
but it's still like untouchable for what he did.
Rush Hour 4 is coming up.
Officially?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did,
yeah, yeah.
they were together. I think.
Yeah.
When they
They're
announced
starting
it.
production, I think, in a month.
Oh wow. What's actually happening?
Oh, so you guys saw this? You see the trailer for Scary Movie 6?
Yeah, I saw a bit.
So they definitely did not water down.
Yeah, with Megan. Was Megan in the subway? No.
I don't know about that, but they were attacking everything.
Yeah, every horror movie.
No, I'm just but even like when it comes to like just overall,
In regards to the humor in it?
yeah, people and stuff like that. Like man, I think they even came for trans. They came for this. They came
God.
for that. Yeah, and that's what I said. They are not holding back. Just in the trailer alone, like it's like
No, it's not too like 30
it's gonna
seconds.
be like it's gonna be a rough one.
But I think it's a necessary evil, and I think
The
believe-
Winds don't give a fuck.
And I feel like this is their goodbye
I think this is
because
probably,
the last two wasn't theirs,
I know
so they got the rights.
they
back.
got it back. Yeah.
So now they're going out with a boom,
Oh, they're definitely gonna go out with a bang.
So all the brothers are touching it.
probably, and the nephews
Oh, okay.
because it's a big ass family they have.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
new
two of
girl
them
guy.
are two of them are director and producer.
Yeah, Keenan
the-
and
Keenan
Keenan.
and,
I think Damon does as well, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
the
then you have
nephew
Sean
now
and
is the
Marlon.
actor.
Sean and
There's
Marlon
two
is
of the nephews are actors too, and
I
they
just
have
know the guy from the new girl.
yeah. He's Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And the other one, I don't know who it is. Maybe I do, but I just
Yeah,
don't know who he was.
he's also his son too, but like he hasn't acted in a while. Then they have a niece. Her too, she's an actress, but she's more of a stand-up comedian.
Talking about family, Denzel Washington's son disappeared too.
yeah, well, what happened to him?
Hints.
What was that last
alien movie there? What they had a little Prince of Tibet.
Yeah,
there? Robot AI.
yeah.
I forgot that name of that movie.
It wasn't.
I
bad.
found it okay. But
Yeah,
it was a sci-fi movie.
but that was the last movie. It's true. I haven't seen him in anything since.
I'm like, everybody has a bad sci-fi movie. You remember Jupiter Descending?
I didn't hate it. That was with Channing Tatum and
Channing,
what's her face, Mila Kunis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm a sucker for those type of movies. So even when it's bad, I find something to enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
have to
like the
watch
Will
it.
Smith one with his son?
Which one?
There's
Exactly.
only one. There's
I'm not
only
gonna talk
one
to you about
AI
it. We're not talking about that
sci-fi.
movie. We're not, there, yeah, it's After
After Earth.
I'm not. I said we're not talking about that. But that's not the same type of movie because I like the ones where it's like even that fucking one with Vin Diesel. I liked. What was it called?
Chronicle of Riddick?
Chronicles of Riddick.
That was good. Though.
They're doing a third one.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Pitch Black and Chronicle of Riddick.
It's gonna be about family,
Bro.
Hey, he had some good.
No, he did.
He had Triple X.
Yeah.
All he had one, and then it was Ice Cube.
And then it was Ice Cube. Remember the witch one? The witch. What was it? There's the one about witches, witch hunter or witch something.
Yeah.
That
I feel
was
like
bad, though.
Nicolas Cage has 2 or 3 movies like that. When he was like Van Helsing-esque type of thing.
Nicholas. Yeah.
No, you thought Hugh Jackman did that one.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Van
saying.
Helsing, yeah,
Van
yeah,
Helsing. That too was a bad movie.
It was, but it's still. It's a
so
movie that
many
I've seen
IPs.
twice. Like sometimes there are movies that are playing and you're just like, let me watch it, and
So
you sit there and watch
so
it.
let me conclude. I'm going to ask you an honest question.
Can't do that one again.
No. It's
mean,
going to be easier. It's going to be
I
easier
plan on lying.
because you reminded me exactly of the question. If you would go on a deserted island, right, and you can only bring 5 movies,
He should have given this homework. This
No,
is
no,
a
5
good
movies.
Homework question.
you get to watch forever for the rest of your life.
That's a homework question.
No, it's not.
Yes.
Movies that you like to watch again and again.
It's for me. No, because I barely watch movies over. I barely watch movies the second
He starts
time.
them, he doesn't finish them. We got that.
Just like these series that we said.
Yeah,
at the
5
beginning of
movies
this
or 3 movies you wouldn't mind watching for the rest
Oh,
of your life.
Gremlins for sure is in there.
Gremlins 1?
2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Me, it has to be The Matrix. I'll take all 3 in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I watch that movie every year.
Yeah.
Yeah. And every time I watch it, I see something new.
Yeah.
The Matrix, huh?
I love The Matrix. Love The Matrix.
Okay, I'm going with John Wick 1 and 2.
Chef.
Let's just say John Wick. I'll put it in one DVD.
Thank you.
Collection, the collector edition.
Okay. John Wick 1 to 4.
Okay,
Thank
1
you.
to 4. That's okay.
That's
Right.
cheating.
Coming to America,
Okay.
the first one.
Yeah, definitely. That's good comedy.
Drunken Master.
Oh, Drunken Master 2 you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
For the Americans.
Rush Hour 1. Okay, you give me the compilation, right?
You guys are cheating.
that's
Nah,
cheating.
not cool. All you guys are
I'll
cheating,
take
bro.
cheat code and I'll go 1 to 3.
Avengers, all.
So I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna do that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
All right.
Marvel.
No.
No,
It's
bro.
not Marvel.
No,
you can
because
say
it's
like
not every
Captain
Marvel-
America.
it's not
Take
every
over
Marvel
Captain
you
America's
watch.
The first 3 phase.
No. Take a
Okay,
hero
fine.
or take a group.
Okay, so the Avengers.
Movies.
You gonna give me all the Avengers?
All four.
Okay, I'll take that.
Avengers 1, Age of Ultron, Infinity War, and Endgame.
Okay, I'll take that.
Okay, fair.
See, I'm not.
You're not as petty as me. You're not as petty
I'm
as
gonna
me.
do Chef because I really like that movie. You know what I'm talking about.
Okay,
John
yes.
Favreau.
John
Yep,
Favreau.
It's one of my favorite movies. I keep going
John
back to.
Favreau
That's one of the
being
movies I can
the
rewatch.
little-
Yeah.
Exactly.
The Cuban sandwich.
Yeah, the Cuban sandwich.
I've eaten it.
Alfie, but Alfie, the one with
Jude Law.
Jude Law. Yeah, I like
Okay.
the movie. I don't know. It speaks
I have to
my-
watch it again. That
Yeah.
and the Mr. Ripley.
Oh, the talented Mr.
Mr. Ripley, yeah.
Yes.
Because I haven't watched those in so long.
Then I'm gonna say Avengers.
So Chef, Alfie,
Avengers.
Avengers.
I said Gremlins 2.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you get Gremlins fully. 1 and 2.
I'll take
Yeah.
Gremlins. Okay,
The
okay,
box
I'll,
set.
I'll take 1 and 2.
No,
then.
you're not mad at the box set.
There's only 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Maybe-
we're talking about the third one that might
Yeah,
be
because
memorable.
maybe they brought up a third one that just was like so bad that everybody.
We'll drop ship you a third one if they ever make it. Since
Thank
you're
you.
stuck
Appreciate
there.
it. Appreciate it.
special delivery.
And
You're gonna send help?
I'm good. It's a toss up, almost a tie, but I don't know. I don't have the breaker because for me, it's either Any Given Sunday or The Shawshank Redemption. It's like I'm kind of like
2 movies I watched last year. Interesting.
yeah. Those are 2 movies that I actually rewatch.
So you have no comedies.
I just realized that now. Yeah.
Really?
That's why I put some on.
You're a very sad man.
Gremlins is a comedy.
Well, Gremlins 2, yes, it has
yeah.
a lot of comedy.
That shit's funny as fuck.
I don't think
bro.
they did it on purpose, but it was amazing.
And also, if you put like the Marvel movies, like the Avengers, there's a little sprinkle of comedy here and there. So,
Thor and
So
Thor and Hulk.
Yeah, Chef was a somewhat of a comedy. Well, it had comedic elements.
Yeah.
I think
Well, every movie
a
has
lot of the ones that I
nowadays.
took has some balance so
Yeah.
far, excepting for Any Given Sunday. Like that one is
The only reason why I put Coming to America is because I grew up with
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy and
If he had asked me to stand up, if we were talking about stand up, I'm thinking Delirious for sure.
I think I would go with Raw, though.
Wait, no,
Ross the
hold on,
Purple?
no. Wait,
Ross the
wait.
Purple,
No,
Delirious
Delirious
is
is no. Okay, which one? Okay,
which one is the
Red,
ice cream?
yeah, you wanted
Which one is
raw?
the ice cream?
The
I want red. You want purple?
I want purple.
Purple, Eddie. Why you do that to me, Eddie?
What have you done for me lately?
What have you
Eddie?
done for me? No,
Okay, that's-
bro. No. It has
Me,
to
it's
be
ice.
Goonie Goo Goo.
Oh, wait, Goonie Goo Goo is in Raw?
Yeah.
That's raw. Yeah. What the fuck is no? Hold on.
No.
No, Goonie Goo Goo is Delirious.
Delirious.
Yes, no.
Me
I'm
too.
staying with
Yeah.
Delirious.
What the fuck is a Goonie
No.
Goo Goo?
And then it's
Really? You go with purple suit Eddie Murphy?
Because I can relate more to it now.
Oh, Maya was like
Okay.
ice cream.
That's what I meant.
Me, I want an ice cream.
Ice cream is
Ice
delirious. Ice cream is
cream.
delirious. I've got some ice cream.
Yeah,
I've got some ice
Yeah,
cream.
what the
I'll
fuck
do
did
that
Eddie
taunt to
Murphy
any
go?
given.
He got
The
too rich.
McDonald's bit is on Delirious. The
Well, I'm thinking out
AIDS.
Coming Out in America. I wanted that.
Oh,
on.
I would do that.
I'll put that on
You
rewind
know
on the
what? I'd
background.
fucking remove. Yeah, I'd take room one, my number 5.
Oh, do we
picks.
get compilation for that one?
Delirious and Raw.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a
That's a
win-win.
good combination.
That's a win-win.
Give me that.
Since you said no comedy, yeah, I didn't have. I'll put that too.
No. I'll put that. Oh, we have to revisit the list then. No.
Why? What did you forget?
No, I would take any of the Jeff Dunham and maybe
Oh
Fluffy in
shit,
it.
Jeff.
Because I'll listen to Ahmed. Ahmed the terrorist. I'll listen to him like all day. You freaking infidel.
Just
Or
add,
Fluffy.
Just add Captain Coming to America too. Not Coming to America. What is it? With the puppets from South Park.
America. Fuck yeah.
No, I can't.
And it's so relevant right now.
Yo, come to save the motherfucking world. Yeah. Yo, what was
but
that called, man?
South Park.
Yeah, no, but it
No.
was America something.
Team America.
Team America.
World Police. Yes.
Yeah. No, I can't do that
Fucking
on
South
rerun.
Park
I can't
creators,
do that
man.
on rerun. I'll get clips of it, but I can't do that on rerun. Delirious and Raw, I can put on rerun. I'll
bro,
watch that.
hands down.
Or George Carlin.
No, anything George Carlin.
George Carlin, and it never expires.
Never expires.
Never expires.
Old school Dave Chappelle. New age Dave Chappelle is too lectury.
It is a lecture. It's a TED Talk.
It's a fucking
It's
TED
a fucking
Talk.
TED Talk with some jokes.
Old school Dave Chappelle. Yeah.
So me would be, and I'm
Oh
gonna
shit, maybe the Chappelle Show.
no, but if you go to the Chappelle Show, I'm putting Seinfeld in it.
Put Seinfeld. It's okay.
I'm gonna put Seinfeld on my.
Put
I can
Seinfeld's a
watch
good pick.
Seinfeld every day.
Seinfeld is a
See,
good
this
pick.
is why you should have given us some.
He's the one who added TV shows.
I know I had to.
He said
Had to.
Chappelle Show.
Had to. Chappelle
I
Show.
thought movies, but if we're gonna put shows,
Yeah.
Seinfeld is on my list.
No,
So,
no, and I cannot disagree with Seinfeld being there.
I have
Seinfeld is
8
awesome.
seasons of entertainment.
Me, I put House.
Oh, your house guy. It's true.
But I don't know if I can
Sin.
rewatch House. I already know the twists.
No.
of the diseases.
So
and
this is the
everything.
problem. I would have put in House and I put on an anime in it.
What would you put?
What anime would you put?
Oh, Death Note's going on it. And
Oh,
FMA is going on it.
You see, Death Note, as much as it's my favorite anime, it's
not
something I
rewatching
can't rewatch because I already know the twists.
Yeah, because I can't rewatch Berserk.
No, definitely not. But you see, Hunter x Hunter, I can rewatch. Naruto,
Why?
I can rewatch.
Why?
Too
Because the action and, like, the fights.
Okay.
Death Note is mostly.
Yeah, cerebral.
Hey,
It's
listen,
cerebral and thrillers, but you already know the punches. You know how. And
because
what.
I'm stuck on the island, I'm watching One Piece.
Oh, yeah. I'll have time.
Oh man, yeah.
That's not a block set anymore. That's a fucking cradle.
No, that's the
He'll get rescued from the island before he finishes.
He's like, guys, come back in 2 weeks.
He's like, yo, we found a corpse. Yeah, he's trying
And
to
they're
watch.
throwing him every episode every week too because it's not over. And that's something that my daughter and I agree upon.
Okay.
We're gonna close the pod on
That
this.
it needs to end.
The issue with One Piece is they have a big fan base, and they're all, with no exception, gonna be disappointed by the ending.
Yes,
It's impossible that they won't.
because we're just finishing off season 1.
No, but I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about the actual manga.
Yeah.
The ending
Nobody's
will
gonna satisfy-
disappoint.
Nobody's gonna be satisfied.
will be disappointed. After all these episodes,
Yeah.
how can you end this? As much as I believe I have
They found it.
imagination, yeah, but even if they found it, we don't care about that anymore a long time ago. I think that ended in season 4 or 5.
The worst part is like if they find it, it's like that's it.
No, but regardless of what it is, however, they put themselves in the corner to an extent that whatever they end it, it's not going to be satisfying.
Because you can't pick a big bad guy that holds it. You can't tell what it is, what it was, how it's gonna affect people. It's like, yo, you're ending the thing on a sour note, whatever they're gonna give it to.
Yeah. Thousands of episodes to get in for this. This is how it's gonna end. And I know people are gonna be like, for Game of Thrones.
It's Seinfeld. Seinfeld last episode.
No, Seinfeld, the way they ended it is the way they started it.
In jail?
Yeah,
No.
but in the sense that they were
They talked about nothing.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly. That I can understand.
Seinfeld pissed me off. It did piss a lot of people off. Like
The last 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole going to court.
Yeah.
But no, just to realize that we were assholes to enjoy them assholes being
Them
assholes.
being assholes, yep.
I found it ironic. And watching it today as a grown man, I understood the sarcasm of it all. And honestly, I rather that ending than Seinfeld actually finding a girl. That was
I
the
mean, like
best
How I Met
ending.
Your Mother.
Huh?
No, How I Met Your Mother. Anymore.
Oh, How I Met Your Mother.
How I Met
love
Your
that
Mother was a
series.
big failure. Big Bang Theory,
No,
the
no,
ending was
it wasn't
fail-
a big failure. The season finale was a big failure.
But do you realize that How I
The
Met Your
overall
Mother...
journey was good.
No, the overall journey. The last season and a half.
Yeah, last season.
Because once we met her, there was no point. You know, she stayed there for a year. A whole
then
season.
but then she wasn't the mother. She was there was the twist, right?
What was the twist?
Robin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that
Which
was even
was-
worse.
yeah, that was
and
the-
Robin was a whore. She was with everybody in that fucking show. Come on now.
Oh.
Best friends fucking the same
No,
girl.
no,
Come
The
on.
real horror was Barney.
No, but at
No,
least
but that was Give It.
that was no,
That
but
was Sid.
No, relax. Barney was honest and clear.
Tell me.
Then he became
you do
a
not
simp.
have that.
He did become a simp.
Then he became
I
a simp.
hated him with Robin.
And his whole origin story was he was a simp and became who he became.
Yeah.
right? And then to turn him into that at the end, ridiculous.
I know.
She wasn't even that hot.
Who, Robin?
Yeah.
I still like her.
No, I like her because compared to the other girl,
She just popped up on fucking
she's on Marvel.
Lincoln.
She's
No,
Agent-
Lincoln Lawyer. She popped
yes,
up at the
that
end.
too.
She's Maria Hill.
Yeah, Maria.
They
Maria,
killed her
yeah.
stupidly. No. But those those sitcoms, they cannot end them well, or TV shows if it doesn't round up everything.
It's because
They have to have the beginning and the
Was
end.
Friends ending good?
I didn't even see it. I'm not a Friends.
You don't even
person.
remember what it is.
What the fuck happened? What
they
happened?
moved out.
They moved out.
Just like
That's-
everybody else.
Okay, I remember now.
Yeah.
Just like everybody
But everybody
else.
had kids and relationships and shit like that.
And they all
Seinfeld-
dated each other too.
It's like
Sick
Fresh
fuck.
Seinfeld ended the way it started. Same apartment, everybody's fucking single.
It's
8
like
years.
it's like Full House. Everybody moved out. Fresh Prince. Everybody moved out.
Yep.
That's how they end sitcoms.
But that's how it's supposed to end.
Yeah, Big Bang, everybody got a relationship and kids and everything. And I'm like, no, I didn't need that
No,
shit.
everybody got the relationship before the ending.
No, but the kids.
Sheldon finally got the award and
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
not.
yeah.
Like, oh yeah, and then after that,
Yeah,
the epilogue.
yeah, the
just like a
epilogue.
manga.
Yeah.
Fast forward.
That's why Seinfeld, I enjoyed it. It ended.
We need to have an episode on sitcoms.
Definitely. That we
Yeah.
can do the next one.
Yeah,
With pleasure.
sitcom episode.
So definitely I would keep Seinfeld, The Matrix. That's 2. I need something.
Oh no, wait, you're not introducing the TV show.
He did. He said.
He
Seinfeld.
said.
Yeah, we did it.
son of a
We
bitch.
did it.
Okay,
But
fine,
okay,
fine,
I'll
fine.
remove it.
No, don't remove it.
no,
It's
it's fine.
I think any medium should be allowed, bro. It's 5. You know, like
I'll do Spider-Man Into the Multiverse. All 3.
Really?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
3. There's only 2.
Well, the third one is coming. Relax.
We're dropping.
It's going to be the best trilogy ever of any superhero
oh
genre.
shit, you're putting.
Well, 2 out of the 3 are already on top. They're amazing movies. Let's.
I
Do you
agree.
expect the endings to be good?
I hope so.
You know what show I want to watch? The goat one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna
be
see that one.
The movie. It's not
Huh?
a show. It's a movie.
It's a movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I want to see that one.
I don't know, man. Animals playing basketball, man.
Yeah, but it's the same producer of the animation looks good.
Yeah, the animation looks good, but again,
You should have taken. So we're packaging him for Space Jam too.
No, bro, I don't want Space Jam.
You want?
I don't want Space Jam. I don't want Space Jam.
Goat.
No, I'm good.
but it was like the Zootopia of Space Jam. That movie, The Goat.
Yeah,
The goat one? Yeah.
It looks like that. Again, animals. Just give me a line.
It's like I see Zootopia. You know, we watch those movies. The
Watch
bad guys.
Kuroko basketball. You can enjoy it.
It's not animals, though, right?
No, it's
So
not.
Spider Verse, Seinfeld, Matrix.
Yes.
2 more.
Um,
Oh, you don't want them? Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
your
no.
choice.
No, I'm trying to see which Marvel. Would
Wait.
it be
Oh, no,
Avengers?
that's
Yeah,
fine.
Avengers, because I like Age of Ultron on that one.
Because it's growing on you, and we've been going
Again, every
What do you
time I
mean growing
watch
on
it.
him? He's always the champion of Age of
Yeah,
Ultron.
I believe
I'm
it
the
was
one that
very
says it's
underrated.
shit.
Did you watch it again?
No,
Okay. Yeah, so much shit to watch.
Yeah.
but I seen it once.
Oh, and I would put the Batman, the Nolan trilogy too.
Nolan Batman, eh? Yeah,
Because it
Nolan
makes
Batman's
me
good.
think, and there's a lot of, nuances to it. So,
Excepting for the last one, but Nolan Batman's still good.
Bane, as much as I did not like the third one,
Yeah.
I did enjoy
His philosophy.
The character.
the character.
Well, that's because the
Yeah.
character of Bane you technically can't get wrong.
I mean,
You know
the
what I mean?
absolute Bane is like.
That's different.
no, but I don't feel like
but
that's the Bane
because
from the
Bane
comic.
is
I
not.
just feel like
it
he's-
is. It is. Santa Monica Bane was created out of hardship, and
okay.
his whole thing is.
Actually, that's
you must
canon
be
lore right
stronger.
now. It's like the Santa Monica.
Yeah, Santa Prisca, whatever. he's
yeah,
from.
whatever
The people
he's from.
they
Yeah. Like,
they
the real
love him
merc-
in a sense.
We just
But,
got exposed to the Venom
yeah.
produced Bane
He's
so
smart.
much.
Bane is actually more of a tactician than Batman is. He's on the same
I
level.
really enjoyed his philosophy.
yeah.
Like his quotables. I think it's one of the movies that has the most quotables.
Yeah, I
Bane.
just wish they hadn't done that stupid voice, but yeah,
Yeah, but now you cannot
I know.
un
It does stick with the.
yeah.
Yeah, it's emotional damage.